Do the clap.
Welcome, guys, back to this podcast. Today we got special guests here. Yeah, and so let us quickly introduce ourselves first. Alright, let's start with Jay right here.
So, what do I have to say? I'm Jay.
Yeah, your religious background, your personal belief, like anything, just anything.
Okay. So I'm Jay, and I'm currently 18 years old in Taipei European School.
Okay.
So, religious background. I'm not affiliated with any religion.
So you're an atheist.
So, I'm an atheist, but I live in a family background that intersects between both Christianity and Buddhism. So I'm basically connected to both religions. Although I do not have an opinion or a preference on either side, I still do have some knowledge on the perspectives that both religions give and exchange to each other.
So you believe that for certain that there's no God in this universe? Or are you like hesitant?
No, I don't think this is a dichotomous answer. So, I don't think there's a yes. This is a yes/no question.
Yeah.
So
you're agnostics.
I don't know what that means, but
that means like you're unsure of if there's no God or is there a God or is there many gods? Like not like is different than atheist?
Unsure is a way to phrase it, but
yeah.
I think the better way to phrase it is that
you don't know.
I don't think that it is. I don't think we need to be able to know whether or not there's a God or it exists, because there's this faith that exists in every human being, and that some people think it's God, but some people think it's faith. So it's something that is not dichotomous.
Let's move on to my friend here.
My name is Ian Lowe.
Yeah.
I have to pause because I have to pause.
What?
Cut that shit out. What's the purpose of life?
and he punched me in the forehead. I was shocked.
Alright, let's talk about Trump versus Biden. I'm Brian, and I'm the host of this podcast. In my personal belief, I'm a Christian and definitely believe there's God. Yeah. And my God is Jesus Christ. Alright, your turn.
I gotta be polite. I'm gonna finish chewing first.
Alan.
Alright. My name is Alan, aka Mr. No, never mind. Okay. So personally, I'm not like super religious, but I just follow like what my family does. So they basically just follow like traditional Taiwanese religions. So maybe like Buddhism, Taoism, like a mixture of those two.
Yeah.
And then, but also like I'm exposed to like quite a bit of Christian values as well, since my dad, like he grew up like going to Christian schools all his life. So yeah.
So like a mixture of a lot of religions.
Yeah,
so you're unsure of which religion to
So I
follow.
wouldn't like identify myself as like
so you're also
strictly one, but like
agnostic.
yeah, I'm agnostic. Yeah. But I say mostly like I lean more towards like the Taiwanese tradition.
How about you right here?
Hi. I'm James, and I believe that there's a creator, but I don't believe in God, because God is created by humans. Like
really?
the belief of a creator is correct, but there's a lot of human influence, right, that shapes our beliefs in a way that diverts from the true creator itself.
So you think Christianity, this religion, is man-made? Is made by humans?
It is man-made.
Really?
Because it's,
so humans made it up.
no, it's not made it up. It's written down.
Okay.
Same as other religions.
Okay.
What?
Like every religion believes in a God,
Higher power.
and like so that's why I believe there's a creator, even in a scientific way. There's somehow must be a creator, but I believe that there's a lot of human bias in it.
Okay. Alright, Ian. So introduce yourself.
Alright, so my name is Ian. I'm 17, turning 18 soon. And I believe in God, but I'm not baptized, so I'm not like I don't have a religion really, but like my parents are I don't know like it's hard to explain, you know. But then like I do believe in God. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is Jesus? Do you think Jesus is God?
I think Jesus is Son of God though.
But is he himself God?
That's a good question actually. I don't think he's God himself.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that because of Mormonism?
Probably, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So next question. What are y'all opinions about God? Do you believe in him? And if so, who is he? And if you don't, explain why you don't.
How do you know God is a he?
Cause it says it's a he. Cause the Bible says it's a
But
he.
didn't the Bible
Maybe they're
say
wrong.
That God is like everything as well?
Yeah.
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 But then he himself, we describe it as he.
What?
Dang.
Why?
Damn.
I don't know. That's how.
But
That's how they wrote the Bible.
But I thought it's
But who wrote the Bible?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
A lot of people. So it's a combination of opinions.
No.
So
bro.
what is the first starting point of the Bible? There has to
Genesis.
be someone that defined the Bible, defined who God is, defined
Yeah.
the gender of
Yeah.
I
God,
need to talk
and
about
then the
this.
rest
Every
of
time it's all about
Exactly.
this. Oh, who wrote the Bible? It's always the
Exactly.
same thing. It's so boring. There's no answer. It's so annoying. Like, it doesn't even matter.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because
Oh.
there's no answer.
There's
Why is there no answer? So
to-
so nobody wrote the Bible. That's
Someone wrote it, but then what's it like? Nobody knows. There's no evidence.
There is.
Oh,
There is.
this is okay. So
the
who wrote
Bible
it?
itself is the evidence.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but sure.
Who-
but
who wrote
Maybe the
what?
information could be altered.
It's a combination of historical works that links up perfectly together, bro. There's no flaws. Cause they just wrote down what they saw. Literally, that's it.
Okay.
Alright. So what is your opinion about God? Is there a God?
I think I'm a selfish person.
So you think you're God?
No, I said
No, he thinks he's selfish.
yeah. I
Okay.
think I only need God when I'm down, being
So-
down. Just
So
like
you
you
don't
did.
think God is above you. So you think you're above God. Cause says
No, I
you
told
only
you.
need God when you.
Every human being has like his own ego. So
Okay. So your
it's only
ego
when you
is-
understand that you need someone and someone's above you. That's when you like
James, can I have a bite?
no.
Okay, yeah, he's selfish.
So your ego limits your belief. Basically. Your ego limits your belief on
No,
God.
I think a better word is maybe ignorance. My
Ignorance about God.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only
Ah.
know it when something happens to you that forces you to know it, just like you.
Okay. So you basically only turn to God.
There needs to be a driving force for you to turn into God. Not turn to go towards God,
Okay.
just like you did.
Okay. Alright, how about you? Do you believe in God? If so, which God do you believe in?
I think there's definitely a non-zero probability that there is a God.
Okay.
Because it's just hard to like, think of like what could possibly be before, like, the Big Bang, or what scientists call the start of the universe.
Yeah.
So, they say it's just like, there's no
there's not-
any explanation for
Yeah,
it. Right?
yeah,
It's just like
there's no solid
it
evidence.
ends there. Like science,
Yeah.
that's where it ends. But like, I don't know. We may know more about it in the future.
Yeah.
But like at this point,
Yeah, like
we
can't prove Big
I
Bang
think it's
like
the same
100%.
way that we can't prove the Bible is, well, I guess it's kind of like the way that we like.
Scientifically, we can't.
Yeah, it's like we
But-
can't prove that the Bible is like true for sure. The same way we can't prove
Yeah.
that the universe started at the Big Bang, like for
But
sure.
I think those are two different things because the Bible is history. It's based on historical events. So it does not
Same
need
for the
it
same
does
for the
not
Big
need
Bang.
trials. Okay? It doesn't need like mathematical proof. It's just historical evidence that people wrote down because they
Well, I
they
think
just
it's-
wrote down what they
alright.
saw. So there's no repetition of experiment because we can't redo the whole thing again. Whereas
so-
the Bible we can prove it, we can attempt to prove it by I don't know mathematically, scientifically. So I think those two are like different fields.
But like at the same way, like we say like the God, like people say like God created
Earth, right? Created
Yeah.
like water, like
Yeah.
the sun, right?
Yeah,
But that kind of goes like hand in hand with the
the Big Bang.
like Big Bang theory.
Yeah, so only one can exist because they contradict each other.
Yeah.
So which one do you think?
Wait, so
it
the
doesn't contradict each other though, because
They kinda.
because in the I think is it the Old Testament? Yeah. God sent there to be light,
Yeah.
and then
Maybe that is the Big Bang.
yeah, maybe that is the Big Bang.
Okay. So God created Big Bang.
Could be, yeah.
Okay. How about you? Who created the Earth? Who
We don't
created
know.
the universe?
We don't know.
Okay, so you don't have a preference
No.
of belief.
I don't know. I don't know the answer. That's my answer.
Alright, so do you believe in God though? And if not, explain it.
Define God though.
Define God. I think my God is a personal being that basically loves us because we are created by Him. And my God, He revealed Himself through a man called Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ is basically God revealed in human form.
So if your definition of God is an entity that transformed into a human and loves everyone, I don't think I believe in God. Because
You think that sounds ridiculous?
I think if there's no scientific proof, then
Yeah, but again, it's not about science though.
yeah, exactly. So if there's no scientific proof, then everything is about faith, right?
yeah,
So
There's
facts.
There's no proof. There's no scientific proof that Genghis Khan existed. You can't prove that he exists right now by doing scientific.
Yeah, so it's all about
experiments.
faith.
It's about how reliable are those historical evidence.
Yeah, so I'd rather believe in historical narrative than scientific evidence.
No, but-
Empirical
But the
evidence.
Bible is the historical evidence.
Yeah, and that's why I
itself.
say it's a historical
So do you
narrative.
believe?
I said I would rather, if there is scientific evidence, I would rather believe in scientific evidence than a historical
yeah, but
narrative.
But it is.
the evidence like you mentioned Genghis Khan, but the evidence about Genghis Khan is very apparent and it's widely known. It's it's
but
collected through
What's
multiple
Genghis Khan?
historical data analysis.
Yeah.
While the evidence for Jesus Christ is
bro,
just
there's
written
like
and
thousands
prescribed in the
of
Bible.
manuscripts.
Yeah, manuscripts, but it's prescribed in the Bible, and through countless errors with translations that could result in like falsehood of information. So that is something that is, yes, there's records, but it's uncertain. So I think the relativity of certainty is a big impacts hugely on whether or not people believe in certain aspects of history.
Okay, so you think the Bible is unreliable because of human error? Because like
I
there's
think-
numerous translations.
Yes, I
and
think
through
there-
time it might be like a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that definitely affects.
But that's the
How
same thing with every other historical.
Yeah.
Evidence.
Yeah. So
Yes.
So why can we trust other historical evidence?
because it's too far away.
But not the Bible, because of time.
Oh, I mean, we're talking about reliability, how much evidence, historical evidence we have.
Yeah, and it also depends on how big the event is, because for Jesus Christ,
That's like the biggest event ever. Bro.
but who saw it?
Like there's like thousands of eyewitnesses saw him die on that cross, and then 3 days after they saw him literally.
Yeah, but that's
Did they
overwritten in the
write
Bible.
it down? Do they write it down on paper? Or is it the Bible states that?
Huh?
We need different kinds of sources.
Bro, if they write it down, if they wrote it down on paper,
Yeah.
what?
Like maybe they
No,
could
if
write
they
it down in
didn't write
diary.
it down, why would it be on Bible then? Like you have to write
No,
it down.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the Bible and someone, for example, writing in his own diary as two different types of sources. So if you only look at one source, it's less reliable than having a lot of varieties of sources, right? And if the Bible is the only source that states that there's a lot of witnesses, it's not that reliable.
Dude, but then the Bible is a collection of many evidence. Like
Exactly. So the collection of one single
It's not one single.
I'm not saying one single.
a lot of different.
a lot of
events.
collections to one single person. That can be unreliable because how do you know that the person is Jesus Christ? People could assume that the person is Jesus Christ, but nobody actually knows because it is a continuous, like it happened through like multiple errors, right? So the record is not like on a single point, but on multiple errors. So how do you know?
Yeah, but
Just
then,
continue.
but then it's through different perspectives, through different people. That
But okay,
some
yeah.
doesn't believe that he's God at first, but it's
The
through
problem is
different
it's-
point of views, and it's about just a collection of.
Wait,
I think what he's talking about that all the collections are all individual sources.
Yes.
But it's not. Because
It
it's
is.
all written down as one thing. Right now,
It's
when we-
later put together into
yeah,
one.
now that's one source. You need
But
like,
that's many
you need
sources.
evidence to prove that each like kind of collection has a different type of source.
It does.
Well,
Like
is there
manuscripts.
evidence?
There is out there.
Or whatever.
There's ancient manuscripts that experts, they literally,
What? Which one?
Bro, Denise,
What
you're,
is it called?
Denise, you're
What is it called?
basically saying, let's
I
say,
don't
let's
know,
say I
look it
dropped it. There's
Is it
eyewitness,
physically?
right?
Do we physically have
How
it?
can I
Yeah.
trust you that, like,
and they
if you
just copy
say,
it
oh,
down
he dropped it,
and
Yeah.
translate it.
who can trust you? Because, like, you
And
didn't write
maybe
it down.
there are translation errors, but
Alright, no,
I think it's reliable. Because any historical evidence has translation errors.
But how do you know the person that is describing is Jesus Christ?
What do you mean?
There's
How do
a
you-
lot of you said there's a lot of eyewitnesses, right?
Yeah.
But they're all through different like incidents, and they're all like from different collections. So how do you know the
Yeah.
person they're describing is Jesus Christ?
Because they all describe the same thing, and through cross-reference, you can double-check if it's true or not.
Yeah,
Because
what's-
if it doesn't line up,
what's
then
same
it
thing?
doesn't make sense.
Well, same thing. They just is like just a savior. There could be a lot of saviors in the world.
No, but
Do they all-
specifically that man.
Do they all see him walk on water?
Some of them.
Then yeah, some of them do, some of them don't, right?
Yeah.
So it's very different across different viewpoints and different collections. So how do you know that what they're talking about
Is
is
Jesus
Jesus Christ? Yeah, that's my question. And there could be imposters as well. Imposters that do good,
Yeah.
and say they're Jesus Christ, but
they're not.
They're not, and it got recorded. So how do you know that everything in the Bible is Jesus Christ? Everything is accurate. And
So,
pointing
so
to
you're
God.
saying there's more than one person that has it, that is God?
No, I don't know. I think there's a lot of
How-
ambiguity in terms of how we define and how we perceive how accurate the information that the Bible provides.
Okay. Well, my belief is that Jesus Christ is reliable because it is written by numerous people that spent a huge part of their life with him. For example, Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John, the Gospels. They literally spent so much time with him, and the Bible is simply just what they wrote, what they saw. So they just wrote down what they saw.
So they actually exist.
Yeah, it's literally real people seeing what events about Jesus and then just write it down, like other historical evidence. I think that's reliable.
Okay.
Fair.
Should we continue?
Alright, bet.
But
Alright. Next topic. What do you think about sin?
Sin.
Because in Christianity, sin is something that's satanic. It drives people away from God. It's what God doesn't want us to do. So what is your opinion on sins? Not necessarily in Christianity, but like just in general. What's sin?
Does sin have to do with ethics? Ethics.
It can be.
So that means if it's about ethics, then there are boundaries. Like some people think that's right and other people think that's wrong.
Yeah.
So
Other people
it's
think-
unreliable
What do you mean? Why is it?
because it's an opinion.
It's not on point.
It
Okay.
is.
It is the
So
word
it
of
is.
God.
the things that like God.
It's not people writing it down their opinion and that becomes a sin.
Okay.
It's literally-
No, I said sin. If you think that's a sin, that's also sort of an opinion. Opinion, right?
Yeah, but we don't think something's a sin. God says what's a sin.
Okay,
what
I
is
think-
not a sin.
Oh, so you're saying sin, Bible sin, not like real life sin.
I mean in the Bible, because I think sin is mostly in the context of Christianity.
What evidence is there that like you committing those sins drives you away from God?
Well, Jesus Christ said,
Jesus Christ said it.
yeah, he says sin
What-
drives people away from God.
But it still begs the question of the reliability of not just Jesus Christ, but who wrote that in the Bible. Because it might be an imposter again.
Yeah.
And we just chose to believe that.
Yeah, I could be a random person
Yeah.
like posing as Jesus saying this is bad.
Yeah, and nobody can falsify the testaments because it happened on a very it happened decades, like centuries ago, millenniums ago. So we wouldn't know.
And then
Well-
that's how we cannot continue the conversation because we don't have like a foundation to talk about.
So you're saying we basically can't trust who those apostles of Jesus Christ are, who wrote it down.
Yes, I
Like
think
those
that
people that wrote it
hinders
down.
the reliability of all the evidence. Like, so Jesus Christ, he transformed to human, right? And then he,
Now God
I guess, I mean, okay, he existed back in the day. So why is he not present in this asshole?
like right now. Why is Jesus?
Why is he not present? Yeah.
Because he died, and 3 days later he rose up to heaven, so he's in heaven right now. So now God exists.
So are you saying he can't
So you're saying that
transform back?
He's coming back, bro.
When?
We don't know. Like, bro, suddenly, bro, and at the time least expected, bro. Sometimes in the future.
Maybe next time you
maybe
come back
you
as a
can
girl.
say that forever. You can say that for like
100
million years, like forever into the future, and then
Bro.
that's like always gonna be a reason, like or an excuse to
Bro,
say.
I think we're at the end of time. I think Jesus is coming back. Alright, back to your point though, because having sexual urges is our innate human desire, right?
It's human desire. I mean, it's a way to frame it, but it's how we survive, right? Because that's how we reproduce and give kids and just like continue life. So if you don't have urges, then I mean, like obviously we are smart, right? Humans are smart, but let's put it to an
Smarter.
animal. Smarter, yeah. Let's put it to the context for like other animals, right?
Yeah.
Like if they don't, if like for example, like dogs and cats, if they don't have sexual urges, how are they gonna reproduce?
Well, that's actually what he said.
Yeah, bro, look, think about it. Okay, God
No,
created
no.
us, but He won't create new ones. We have to create new ones, right?
Yeah.
So we can kill ourselves.
What?
We can kill everyone by not reproducing.
What?
So by definition, we have to reproduce.
Yeah, we have to reproduce, but in the context of marriage, we can only have sex after marriage
Why?
Why?
because that's what God wants.
So
But God also gave us a choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we can do whatever we want, but there will be
Consequences.
yes of sin, because the wages of sin is death.
Okay, then why did God create this free utilitarian world where like we can do whatever we want? Why not just establish
Yeah.
like set of rules and make it like make it
Really good question.
like yeah.
Yeah, because of freedom, free will. You know why God gave us free will?
Why?
why?
To prove Satan wrong.
Because of love. Because of love.
Oh.
Bro, think about it. If we don't have the freedom of choice, we only do whatever God wants. We don't have love because love has to be a choice. If we don't have that choice, that becomes oppression. That becomes tyranny, right? That's not love. That's not real love. What God wants is true love, and true love comes with choice. Because we can't love someone if we are forced to love them. We can only love them if we cannot love them. So this is sin tier list.
But this is already cold.
Can I
Bro,
eat it?
why is it
Or
always
not?
about sin?
Okay, so we're ranking sin from bad to the worst. Because all sins are bad in the eyes of God. So it's just relative. Which one is bad? Which one is worse? And which one is the worst? Okay?
So this is all opinion based, right?
Yeah, it's our opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so first of all, we got
Wait, what are the tiers? S, A, B, C, D, F?
A B C D.
S, A, B, C, D.
Well, you graduated
F?
from elementary school.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
kindergarten.
first sin, right here, adultery.
What the hell is
What
that?
is adultery? Define
Alright,
adultery.
define adultery.
Being an adult?
Being an adult?
A. I go A.
No, bro. Alright, let me define it. It's basically any kind of sexual or romantic relationship outside of marriage.
I go A. Does it have to be an adult? Do you have to be an adult?
No.
You can be a teenager.
Yeah. I think like having sex before marriage.
So just dating someone before.
No, not dating before. Just having sex before marriage.
Wait, but
Or
you define it as
Bro, just
loving
rate it,
someone
bro.
that's not your like
No,
other partner.
what I meant is loving someone else when you're already married to someone.
Oh, so basically,
So it has to be while you're married.
Also, you have to
Yeah.
be so it's basically cheating.
I think.
Yeah, but also other stuff like having sex before.
Yeah, that's cheating.
No, it's A.
A.
No,
A.
I know. Actually, from my personal
It's
experience,
pretty
A.
bad.
yeah,
It's
because
pretty bad.
it's
Cheating. Yeah.
you promised her that you wanted to be with her,
Yeah.
so it's all about breaking the trust.
Wait, what's the worst? Like S or A?
Yes.
I would say this is A plus.
No A plus.
So A, basically
I think it's A because if
Alright,
you're
why?
basically betraying love.
E F G H I J M. Wow.
What?
Huh?
And next up,
What's on the spectrum? I swear.
blasphemy.
Just cursing.
Nah.
No, blasphemy is like a lot though, right?
No, blasphemy is just basically like you're capping. You're like telling people lies and like all this stuff. Like
Nah, but
Are you sure
what-
that's blasphemy? That
Yeah.
picture.
I
But
thought he was cursing.
Yeah.
It's
not
misleading.
cursing.
It's misleading.
ah,
You're being blasphemous.
my bad. Alright,
God is
blasphemy is
endurance.
like specifically in Christianity, it's just saying stuff which God did not say. So, yeah, say like
So does it have to
pretending
be-
that you're God.
Well, obviously it's a
Pretending
sin.
that what you say is what God said.
Well, it's a
what do you mean
sin.
by that?
For example, I tell you that right now that
Bro, keep it simple or else it's okay.
adultery is not a
Both
sin. But then God said adultery is a sin. So
Okay.
that's blasphemy. Or
Obviously,
let's say God said something is a sin.
Does it have to be
but
like
it's not.
directed towards God, or can it be directed towards like Him? Like I can
It's
say
mainly
something
towards
that He
God.
is.
Okay, so this is towards God, right?
Oh.
So I'm
So
gonna
he's-
I'm going D. Let's go.
I put it at C.
And personally, I think it's S, so that balances out. So let's go with C.
Alright.
Okay.
Either.
Wait, you gotta put the tiers and you gotta put the things in the tier though.
He is doing
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
you are doing it? Oh, okay.
I see. And next one.
Yeah, very okay.
no, I'm just doing
What
it
is that?
for the.
We got boasting.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh.
Oh, you mean like flexing?
I think boasting is Z. I think boasting is
Well,
Z.
I think it's like
It
it's like
encourages
it's like
others to do
flexing,
better.
but then also
But
with a little bit of lying.
hurting someone.
Well,
So,
what's the difference?
like
What's the
making
difference?
someone feel bad because
Yes.
you always.
So for example, if you have a Toyota, you say, and it's someone who doesn't, and you're telling someone who doesn't have a car that, oh, I have a really super good, like fantastic car that you do not have.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like exaggerating
Gives
your,
me
exaggerating yourself, but also putting someone down.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, so is it like pride?
It's not really pride because you're putting someone.
Oh, you're putting someone down.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Alright.
also it's more like materialistic.
Alright.
Well, what's the problem with that? Like,
I think I'll
you're
give it a C.
flexing, and then there's a chance of getting karma, getting humbled. You know.
I think it encourages
No,
others
but
to be
whereas
better.
the other
though,
people is clearly like below you.
Well, I
You're
think
just flexing.
it's a drive to be better than.
Yeah.
him. Like if he keeps flexing, I wanna beat him. I wanna be the karma guy.
If I
I'll
don't
give
see,
karma.
yeah, if I don't see the lives of like the rich people, the billionaires, like, you know, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to work like super hard to.
No, yeah,
try to
but
live
that's
like-
different than the one rich person comes here and then starts belittling you, saying how bad you are for not.
But if he
having
loves
good
me, then I'll be
enough.
lazy.
Well, I'll
If he hates me-
say it's a B because it could be motivation, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it a C just because it's not necessarily like harming others.
I'll
could
give it
also
a
be
D
good.
because it doesn't matter. I'll just think that guy is funny.
I'll give it a D.
I think average.
I think average
well,
C.
high.
Nah,
Average C. Average C. You just told me.
Anger.
Isn't that what men have? Because of high testosterone levels.
Yeah, but you gotta resist that temptation.
Okay, so anger, I'll give it an S, because
Wow.
I will give S to any primordial, human instincts. So those are primordial human instincts are things that humans are born with. They're not influenced by like other humans. For example, boast. Like you need to be materialistic. You need to have something that like humans create.
Okay.
So I think primordial instincts, I'll give it an S.
Valid.
I would say A because it's the 7 deadly sins, right? It's
It's
basically
not.
wrong.
Is it?
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then
Isn't Jack human?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman?
Well,
so
Yeah.
Jack-
Is that actually Hugh
Hugh Jazz.
Jackman?
That's Hugh Jazz.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, so does it anger? Like, what kind of anger does it have to be? Any anger. So,
That's
but, like,
like
if it's contained anger, is that a sin? Like, I'm angry, but
Like this.
I'm angry. Like,
that's
in my mind, I'm really angry,
But you don't act it out.
but I don't act it
And
out.
I think it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
fine.
that's you're still angry.
Yeah, but you're not acting it out. You're not influencing other
So you're
people.
talking of so the sin is if you influence other people. Okay.
So it has to be influence at other people.
Okay.
You just can't be angry though. You said
Well, that's so.
the way you define these
I think
kind
that's a
of
D.
Okay.
the
Okay,
way
can be angry.
Maybe not.
the way you
Maybe
define
also-
sins are about how they go against the words of God. So
Yeah.
if even
How
being
about just in general?
if even being in your angry in your mind.
Yeah.
that's
How
a
about
sin.
also including an intrinsic
Okay.
anger? So
Okay,
what
why
would
are
you-
you
I
angry?
think there's nothing wrong with being angry. It's the way life goes.
There's nothing wrong with being angry, but it's again back to the question that is our sins actually bad? Are they actually wrong?
Yeah, they are bad.
Are they wrong? What do you think?
I actually want to change
Why-
my answer because of Adam's great answer. So instead of A, I'll say it's a C.
So what did you say?
I don't know.
No, he said that angry is being normal. Like it's normal to be angry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Isn't that the way Jesus created us?
anger.
Right? Yeah. Like you say everything is created from Jesus, right?
Yeah.
So, our emotions, like the way our brains work, must also be created by Him.
Why?
Because that's just
No, he
You know-
does have a point though.
But again,
that's just He created us, so He should have full control of like the same way like you said about robots. Like we created robots, we can create how robots function.
Yeah.
no, but okay, if we assume that a God created us, then as like Brian Mas said before, the reason why we have sins or like why we do bad stuff is because of love, right?
Yeah.
So we could get angry. We like angry and love are like also intrinsically tied. So it might be like a product.
Yeah.
Angry might be a product of love,
Yeah.
Why
Absence of love.
not just absence, but because of love. It might be because of like you love someone, but they don't love you back, or because they love someone else, and it creates anger. So, I think anger is not something that Jesus Christ created, but it's a byproduct of something He created.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, so what
Alright,
you're saying is
So, let's see from a Christian point of view. So I think God did not create us with sin. I don't think because God does not have sin. So it is us who choose to have sin because there's also Satan, and Satan always tempts us to commit sin. In fact, the only
God
goal
create
of
Satan.
no,
Then why should we?
No, he
trust
did.
God?
He did though.
no,
Didn't he create the angels?
yeah, but
Satan is a fallen angel.
yeah,
So
but-
he did create.
Yeah.
he created him
So
to
he-
be good, but he decided.
Yeah.
to
So God is not perfect.
Wait, is Satan like a real life person the same way Jesus Christ was?
no,
So, how do you know for sure that Satan exists?
because Jesus said.
Oh, every time Jesus said.
Okay, we can't go back to this
oh
again.
My gosh. Okay, so-
Alright, let's just rate it. Everyone has different opinions.
Let's just rate it.
I'm gonna still give it an S.
You give me the F, I'm giving it a C.
I'm getting a C, sure.
C.
I'm gonna go with B.
Myself is probably
It's probably because like he said F, right?
And this one's arrogance.
Arrogance.
Is it pride?
I think they should go in the same tier as boasting,
Okay.
because they're pretty much
Pretty
they go hand in hand, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Because you both you guys are arrogant.
I'm also gonna give it a C, just because you need people to compare and get arrogance.
What do you think, James?
Arrogance. I don't think how does it affect people? People just don't like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then you
So
won't
it
change.
does affect people.
No. How does it affect you? People just don't like you. They don't talk to you. and then you get humble.
Yeah, so it does affect people.
No, but it doesn't affect it in a bad way.
No.
Like they try to protect you.
What?
If you're arrogant and you like sort of affect them because of arrogance, they will try to distance from you, so they won't really affect you because we intentionally distance from you. I don't know what he said.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Moving on. So we all gave it a C, right?
It's the
Okay.
same tier as
Move on. It's
Yo,
very
the mic
similar to
fell,
both,
guys.
so
The
it's
mic fell. Yo, the mic fell.
Bro, the mic
Mic
gave
drop,
up.
mic drop.
The mic gave up on James though.
The mic gave up with James.
The mic was off.
Alright, it's back.
Alright, next then we got complaining.
I think that is
Complaining.
D tier. Because
Why? Why? Explain.
what if you complain for things that are morally
valid.
wrong?
compare.
You complain
What's
for
the problem
fully
with
valid
that?
things.
Yeah, I also give it a D because, as Alan said, I think complaining is rooted from a part of it is because of jealousy. When a
It's
part
also
of,
a part of selfishness, though.
Yes, but it's also a part of like wanting to like
Yeah.
better yourself and like thinking why the world is not fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think it's a form of self-preservation and self-love.
Yeah, I think it's similar to pride.
Yes.
Is D the lowest?
D is like the best that
Complaining has got to be the worst. Like complaining, I mean the best. Like or like
the best bad.
So like,
yeah.
So like
I don't even think it's bad. Like
really?
Yeah, you just
How about
complain.
this someone complaining 24/7 about
That's like me, though.
everything, even though
I don't really know why
everything
that's a
complain.
Okay, but complaining as again,
can complain.
it's a type of stress reliever, right? So you complain to relieve your stress,
But there's numerous ways to release the stress.
like
praying to God.
some people don't think that's.
Okay.
You have to hold. Okay, so because like if you process a lot of information, right? Like biologically, if you don't complain and you just hold it into your heart, then that's gonna accumulate stress, which is bad for you both mentally and physically. So I think
So
complaining
that's why you pray.
is a reliever.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if you pray, okay, you pray, right?
Yeah.
But isn't praying to God, like speaking to God in your prayers also a form of complaint? Because
Not necessarily complain.
if you pray, for example, about like why did I get, for example, like why did I get rejected from this school, or why did someone do this to me? Isn't that also a sort of complaint to God?
So I don't think we should do that. So I think instead of that, we should appreciate what we have right now. Because when you're complaining, we are not appreciating. But we've literally been so blessed, like to be able to go to like an international school.
Yes, but that's
and have
you. That's
food
not-
to eat. So why are we complaining?
That's not in the broader context, though. A lot of people are less fortunate than us, so they have the right to complain.
I don't think.
You don't think they have the right to complain, but you're giving the answer in the context of yourself.
Okay,
being
how about
privileged.
other people? I think to be able to live another day is a blessing. I don't think people should complain about it.
Some people live suffering.
Okay, so do you want to
Only because you live a good life doesn't mean that other people
I know.
also view life in the same way as you do.
I know.
So, yeah, complaining is.
So you think it's okay for those living in poverty, but not for us?
I think
Is it?
I don't like in your like the way you frame it. Yes, but I think complaining is something that can be given to like anyone. It's
So
not.
you think it's not bad?
I don't think it's bad.
Really?
Yeah, I think complaining is normal. Like
I think it's
the only world where you don't complain
Complaining
is
is like-
it's a perfect world, which doesn't exist.
Yeah. Oh, what was us?
So you're telling me you never
Can't
complain?
exist.
That's
That's what it
crazy.
said.
Yeah. Complaining, okay.
Yeah. I'm not saying I don't complain, but I'm a sinner just like yo, bro.
But okay, what's the problem with sinning?
Chill.
Jay's phone.
It's not that big of a problem.
Bro, sinning is like
Yeah.
the
Okay,
worst problem.
so
Actually,
why is the problem? Why is
So,
you just sign your own.
well, you can
Nah,
complain
it's,
and then after
custom.
you start to
Bro, that's so sick.
do something that prevents that sort of
Respect that.
complaining.
so you're saying we can sin right now as much as we want?
No.
And then later on, not sin. So
No,
that's
I'm
not-
saying
so you think that's
there's a reason why you complain, right?
okay.
Okay, you complain and then after you try to prevent that thing to ever happen again by improving ourselves. And that's
But is
a
that-
positive mechanism.
Is that part of complaining really necessary?
Yeah, you don't have to complain.
Yeah,
to
you
do
don't have
that.
to
Okay, so-
complain to
so-
change.
Okay, so but, okay, but again, who are you complaining
doesn't
to?
matter.
Does complaining to yourself mean still count as complaining, or do you have to
Is
complain
it,
to others?
is it saying I'm so weak? I complain.
Because complaining
Why
to
am I so
yourself,
weak?
Yeah.
basically you're saying that,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm so
today
weak.
I failed this
Okay, I won't
test,
do
but
that.
I'm
I
gonna
need to
do
be
better.
strong.
It's trying to
I feel like
self-encourage yourself, but it's
complaining-
also a form of complaining to yourself. So complaining is basically just
An acknowledgement.
So you-
an acknowledgement of
So
something
they-
that you can do better.
Okay.
Or it's acknowledgement
This
that
to other people.
Yeah, I think we should go back to
That's
like
annoying.
what defines like the sin of
Yes.
complaining. Like, is this like
No,
well, what does it define in the Bible?
no, sure.
okay, then let's just vote.
We just assume it's complaining to other people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But
Just ignore complaining to ourselves.
Okay.
I think I still think complaining is bad because if something bad happens to you right now, we can look at that thing through different perspectives. That thing gonna happen, but it's the way how we think.
I understand. Complaining is useless. Like if you
Yeah,
complain,
I agree.
like,
We can look at that.
I agree. I think complaining is just a stress reliever. It's,
Yeah.
it's useless.
We can look at that bad thing that happened to us, and then appreciate the good things we still have. And there's another perspective where we just focus on that bad things, and that will result in even worse things.
Yeah, so it's all about perspectives, how you
Yeah.
look at it.
I think in terms
I
of
think,
like,
I think so. That's why I think it's a bad thing.
but in terms of causing harm though, I think complaining
Oh,
is
yeah.
probably
Yeah,
causes
so
least harm.
It's not
among
really.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be on the S or A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I like C.
I'll give it a B or C.
Yeah.
I'll give it a C.
Okay.
C.
C? Okay.
D.
D. Okay, then
I
C.
see.
Yeah.
D because I love complaining.
Alright.
What is that?
Covetousness.
What?
What is that?
It's like covet. What covet?
Corvette.
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 Covetousness.
So
Well,
what
based
is
on the
that?
picture, all I can tell is that kids are eating.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Look
Kids
at
eating
her.
ice cream.
Look at his
Oh.
eyes. And then this
Jealousy?
Oh, just
Yeah.
say jealousy, bro.
Jealousy, man.
kind of like, it's like desiring, always trying to
envy.
desire something better.
Envy.
Envy.
Yeah.
How do you know that the big ice cream cone is better than the pops?
The way he
How do you know he's looking at the ice cream?
maybe not, we don't know.
How do you know that the
Talk-
kid's not like,
let's focus back
despise
on
the food actually? Like, oh, that's such a bad ice cream. Mine is so much better.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's a popsicle and an ice cream, so it's different.
Yeah.
It's not even ice cream. It's a popsicle.
Alright, let's go back.
Let's go back.
I think it's just
What if he's just disgusted about?
desiring something you don't have. Always like,
What if he's intrigued?
Well, that's motivation, bro.
no, always trying to
Dude, what do you-
get something better.
Right.
What is he, what is he doing?
Okay, I'm gonna give it an A
Well,
because I think that I think that's the opposite of gratification.
yeah, exactly.
So it's not. Okay, so in your context, you believe in God.
Yeah.
You think that God provided you with everything you need.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
I think that in your context goes against God, goes against what God gave you, and seeks more, seeks something beyond God.
Yeah, but how about through your personal point of view?
From my personal point of view, I think it is obviously very normal. Jealousy, everyone gets jealous.
Yeah.
But I think jealousy, in terms of wanting to get better, is good.
Okay.
But then, in most instances,
Yeah.
it's not about wanting to be better, but in a sort of way, complaining about like the world not being better to you and why other people are doing better than you.
Yeah.
That puts you in a position where you think you deserve the best. Because there's obviously people worse than you.
Yeah.
But there are also people better than you. So that's dimorphizing and like putting your perspective more on the better, not the worse.
Yeah.
So I think that goes against self-gratification.
Yeah. Self gratification. There you go.
I'll say it's a C because if you envy, just have something like, let's say I like James's Crocs more than my slides.
Easy slides.
Easy slides. Then I will work towards having these slides. I don't know, these Crocs.
Yeah.
So it's a C for me. And
So you think
sounds-
it's motivational?
Yeah, and someone's dropping the airdrop for you.
That's like the same reasoning as boasting, right? Boasting leads to motivation.
But why'd you airdrop me? Next.
Dude, are you still
Wait, so are you-
recording? Are you still
what
screen
are you-
recording?
Wait.
I give it A.
Are you still screen recording?
Yo, are you still screen recording?
Shit.
Bro.
Yo,
Bro, I saved you, bro.
don't read Alex.
Now
I
we're
respect
good.
that.
What's the problem with that?
Okay, so
Alright, what are your rating?
I give it an A.
I feel like, so what do we have previously? We had boasting.
We had a lot of C's.
Yeah, I think it's similar.
We had
they're all
one B, one
like
A.
like the same reasoning.
Yeah.
So I think this should go the same tier. Yes.
How we?
And I feel like we shouldn't have that many in C.
Yeah, I think
B should be like
okay,
the
I
think B is bad.
the mean or the
B is bad.
mode.
No
the
S.
mode,
Yeah,
nah.
okay.
The mode.
Yeah, the mode.
The mode. Yeah.
The
The
median.
mode and the mean
next,
and the
next,
median.
Yeah.
Normal
Alright.
distribution.
Deceit.
The C?
Oh, that's the S.
This
that's
is
the S.
America. Guns in my area.
Is it?
That's answer A. I think
that's not
answer
the
A.
Yeah, but I think it's worse than lying because
It is.
you
It is?
like you scamming other people,
Guns
like pretending to be something that
No,
you're not,
no,
so that you can gain something beneficial.
I feel like that's lying with another layer to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lying
That's not-
and like
It's-
being
it's-
selfish for your own gain.
It's lying. It's bad lying because there's also good lying.
Yeah.
It's basically bad
So
lying.
I think it has to be above lying. So have we done lying yet? Have we put lying yet?
No.
Yeah, okay. I think it should go
That's
S tier
above
to be honest.
For real, with deceit, I think there's worse.
But I feel like at the same
I
time we got
don't think
murder.
it's S
Nah.
I think at most A tier.
Is S tier
Yeah.
reserved for like murder?
Yeah.
Alright, then A tier. I don't think it's on the same
Something
tier as
on the
murder. I think A tier. It's good.
I think it's very
No,
similar.
bro,
I
the
just think
lyrics,
A
the
tier.
lyrics, the lyrics is "This is America."
How about
Catch you
you?
sleeping
Yeah.
now. Sorry.
The guns in my area.
Deceit.
Deceit. As a pathological liar, like I lie too much, I'll say it's a D. Because I can't stop lying.
No, it's
bro.
not lying. It's lying.
Deceit.
It's lying and putting someone down. It's like lying.
Putting them down.
No, it is.
Also gaining something from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
putting someone down.
Yeah.
You deceive
No.
someone. You're putting someone down because.
Okay. What if I'm being sarcastic?
That,
Because you're basically lying.
nah, but that's not lying.
You're deceiving the
Deceit is
truth.
different from lying.
Okay, so I'm lying to put someone down.
To gain something out of that.
Yeah.
I want to talk to
But-
girls, not to
I think in this context, it's a zero-sum game because if you're lying, if like deceit is something that you put them in an area of knowledge where like they don't know the truth,
Yeah.
and that in itself
Yeah.
is beneficial to you, but
Yeah.
again, consequently, is bad for
Yeah,
them. So I think it's
yeah.
zero-sum. Yeah.
So A.
I'll
I'm gonna give it
say
an A.
Let's say
if you're lying to put someone down, then it's a A.
How about you?
No,
You're not even listening.
You're not even.
am.
because this in all instances is bad, so I'm gonna give it an A.
No.
LeBron James.
I go debate right now. Go debate.
Which one goes first, this or this?
I feel like so.
Now I got a disobeying parent.
Disobeying.
Right, that's literally you.
D.
Who that?
I feel like it's a C. Like it can't be a D though. Like 'cause
Yeah,
Sometimes-
it's still pretty bad.
sometimes parents do
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
because parents do stuff just for like it's like what's the word like they want the best out
yeah,
of you.
but that's not in all instances.
Yeah. So that's why it's low, but not
Wait, but-
not like D. You know, like it's a C.
Yeah, I think you should definitely agree with this. Like, I think like they got higher ability.
Yeah, but
So
at the same
for
time
most
you also have free will. So it's low, but not that low. Like it's like
But then also there's sometimes, because what if your parents are wrong, or what if your parents are forcing you to do something that's wrong? For example, forcing you to sin.
No, that's
Would you obey that command?
there's a lot of like parents that are wrong in this world. So
Yeah.
in a lot of cases, I think.
What if your parents force you to murder, and you disobey that?
Oh my god, can we not always talk about like the
Extremes.
like extreme?
I'm just giving you an example. So should we always obey them?
No, obviously not.
Okay.
You have your own opinion.
facts.
So I think it's a balance of both.
Okay, so I would say it's C or okay no
B,
give it B.
B,
C.
C.
Speak.
But he's always just what most people he has no opinion.
What girls on your phone is
He's always just what most people believe.
I don't know. Yourself.
Low key, I think like.
Bro, who invited James?
Yo.
Nobody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, James.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, who
invited you?
But who invited you here, bro?
You.
No.
No one
Nobody invited
Why
you.
am I in the podcast group chat?
But you just showed up.
You just showed up.
But you just showed up.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be
Yeah,
us.
it's just
four.
us.
Exactly.
And you showed
You
up.
showed up last minute, bro.
And now you say you don't want to be here.
Well, bro invited himself.
Bro invited himself.
And then now he's saying he doesn't want to be invited. But he's not even invited. Nah, let's go.
He came here just to hoop and take a shower with the speaker blasting.
That's so facts though.
He came here just to cut the
But
kids.
y'all only here for like half an hour.
This is so boring.
What?
How's that boring? It's a
Why are we looking at small kids with a ugly mom?
What?
James pedophilia confirmed.
No, I don't like to watch kids.
You don't like to watch kids.
Yeah, low key, I must say a B. And
Yeah,
it's
that's the
also-
same as what I said.
Bro, it's also one of the 10 commandments.
Okay, so it's a B. Next one. Oh, it's the 10.
Alright, yeah, B is good. Drinking,
Drunkenness, not drinking. Drinking is okay.
being drunk.
Yeah,
drunk.
because drinking
So
is
excessive
not
drinking until you're drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
I don't know.
I feel like
I've
it's
never
a-
been drunk, so I don't know.
I've never been
Same. But like,
Yeah,
but
I feel like it's a D because no, it's a S though, because like.
S?
No, let me explain, because like, imagine having to drink to get just to get drunk.
Yeah.
What?
No, but that's the whole point of drinking though.
Yeah, that's the whole point of drinking.
I think
get drunk.
I think being drunk
No.
causes you to do more sins.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why it is a sin.
But why do you want to get drunk though? It's most of the time it's to escape reality.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom, snap back
So-
to reality. Oh, goes gravity.
So I think trying to escape reality, is that a bad thing? Isn't it because most of the time
No, let me
life is bad and you want to escape?
Yeah.
But it also shows like
James,
your lack of
10 push-ups right now.
resilience, right?
Yeah.
James 10 push-ups
But-
right now.
You can't control it. Like some people just are less resilient. And
But you
some
can
people
always,
more-
I think you can always get more relief.
So if you're down,
I'm kind of tired.
you drink. Obviously, like we're children right now, so like we wouldn't know. But when you're an adult, what can we do? There's nobody to complain about, or not. You don't just complain. Nobody to talk to about.
Yeah.
You don't have any friends or near you, family near you. Can't talk to anyone. You don't have a stress reliever.
One more. You got one more.
You drink, and in most cases, something really bad happens when you get drunk.
13.
But again, there are also like many instances where they just get drunk for fun. So I guess it depends on instances. Yeah, for personal instances, I think that's bad.
16.
But I think
For escaping reality, you think that's good?
I think it's no. It's obviously it's
Are
not
you
good.
escaping the world that God created?
Yeah.
But
16.
again, you're escaping from
17.
From
stuff
something
that
harmful.
but
I think-
harmful that God did not
Alright.
intentionally create,
Let's go.
Yeah.
and
God
are
did not
harm that are byproducts of sins. So
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Yo, can we skip this one? Yo, I got no comments on this.
Because I think the world is always gonna be pretty tough. And
damn. Oh shit. We're gonna James lap
Yeah,
dance.
my lungs are just collapsing. Dude, my lungs are gonna collapse. Go. This dude too heavy. He's too fat, bro.
Bro, you're gonna break the chair.
Oh, he's just sitting on my chair.
You're gonna break the chair.
What is he doing?
I can't. Go get back.
Get back. I'm get back.
I just get back right now.
I'll go back.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, I think definitely most people get drunk because they want to escape those hardships, like painful things that they go through.
No, I feel like I like to see people drunk. It's just funny. When I see someone drunk.
Oh, he's actually not serious about this. I just
No, when I see Alex drunk, it's so funny.
Did you remember
Bro,
Tom?
Tom!
I haven't seen you in 10 years, bro.
Bro, that I was Jesus. and then,
No, he's just faking about it. So
bro,
Mario was
that
Mbappe.
ass kneel down, bro. Like, no cap.
Bro, like Sui.
Yeah. But that was crazy, bro.
Alright, so what's our consensus?
We good.
Yeah, as I was saying, I think people always
Well, stop.
will always go through some tough challenges in life, right? And I think because God allows it, it's not definitely made by God, but God allows it because
God allows
those
James to
hardships
be doing random stuff.
are what
Is that bad
builds
for
us,
body?
are what allows us to grow.
The sin
If
is
you have
good.
zero hardship in life and we just live in a world that's comfortable, we will never grow. We will never grow from it. So I think, yeah, but then when you get drunk, you're avoiding that hardship, so you never grow, right? So I think it's a pretty bad thing.
Alright. So what do you say?
And also, getting drunk causes other sins, like lust, or like I don't know, going crazy. I don't know.
I don't think it causes it. It just makes you hard to to decide what you do,
Yeah.
and that
Asthma
it
triggers,
causes
not
you to-
asthma.
exacerbates it.
Yeah.
Is that an S tier then?
No,
Nah, I don't think.
no, I think
tier?
it's a
It's
B
like
tier.
B.
I think it's a B tier.
Yeah.
B? Is it
Because,
the
no,
same
because
tier as disobeying
in
your
some
parents,
instances,
though?
I don't think it's good in any instance, but I think in some instances it's forgivable.
No. Would you rather be
Yeah, just like every other sin, bro.
No, would you rather be high or drunk?
Huh?
High or drunk?
Hi.
No.
Bro, only you can answer this, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you can answer that.
Well, you got best of both worlds. So you experience both worlds. So what's your opinion?
High versus getting drunk.
I need to state
What's
that
your
I'm always
preeminence?
conscious. So I'm
Personal
not
point
sinning.
of view.
I'm always conscious, so I'm never sinning.
Okay.
So you never sinned before?
No, I'm
No.
talking
Sin
about
based on like
Like when you're
smoking.
smoking and
Yeah.
Zaza.
Oh, I want to state I'll never try it again until I'm like 40.
What?
Because it's not good for the brain. It's not good for the brain development. It makes people dumb.
Okay.
But it's a very relaxed feeling.
Okay.
It's just like drinking. It's actually a bit similar, but I think drinking is not that
That
bad.
does not answer the question, bro. Like,
Which one do you think is a worse sin?
Like either that or that, right? Like
You have to choose one, bro. Just one.
Yeah,
High or drunk?
but the Bible never mentions that getting high is a sin. Is
Well,
it?
that's a fact, though. So,
Yeah. So is it?
so according to the Bible, you would rather be high.
Wait,
Nah.
was getting high a thing when the Bible's written?
No, it is because
Maybe.
if you
Was it?
think about it, marijuana is a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, do people smoke marijuana back then?
dolphins do.
You're not sure
They
because there's a
smoke-
lot of things nowadays that
They get
are just
high.
bad, but not written in the Bible because the Bible's outdated. I think.
Or so you're telling me that dolphins sin?
Huh?
Because dolphins like they like to eat like bite. What's like the fish that expands
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
needles?
Oh,
They try to eat puffer fish to get high.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so are they
A
sinning?
lot of
What kind of
animals
research do you
like,
do, bro?
Like,
No,
what do you
I just saw it on the news. So I liked it.
like
There's
birds.
some interesting news you watch.
Birds go in poppy fields and
this?
duopian poppies.
Alright, so what would you rate it? Like,
Bro, I'd rather talk to old people
But-
than this.
what would you
Hold
would
on.
you
Give me valuable
Animals
knowledge.
don't sin, bro. Animals are not created by the image of God. Animals do not have a soul or a spirit.
So you're talking a dog? A cat doesn't have a soul?
Huh?
Oh my gosh. He's saying that a dog doesn't have a soul. That he will never understand us.
We are
No,
animals,
because
though.
because if you
Yes.
think about it,
Yeah, but except us.
no, but because
Other
if
animals.
Reproduce
No,
like
no, no,
animals.
no. God only gave us free will.
Yeah, and God only
What?
created us by
His image.
Dogs
not other
also have free
animals.
will.
So you're saying that dogs look like God?
Huh?
You're saying that God looks like a dog?
No. I'm just saying dogs can also decide what they want to do. They can either obey the master or don't obey the master.
Yeah. So
So they do have free will.
no, by some degree they don't have the free will to drive. You know.
To
Like,
drive?
Yeah, they can.
No, it's called the ability.
No, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but in the end, God doesn't judge them. God, because they won't go to heaven nor hell.
Yeah, and plus, think about it.
humans do that?
Dude, Adam and Eve ate the apple, not the animals.
Yeah.
Okay. I just think it doesn't matter, bro.
Then why start the conversation? Wait, did he start the conversation?
Oh,
Can we go back to
So
drinking?
drunkenness.
Drunkenism.
Wait, B.
Can we talk about other
This
people?
would be. This would
Can we
be.
talk about your life or something? Like, it's so boring. This is so
Bro.
theoretical.
And then just get out.
Bro, you weren't even invited.
You weren't even invited yet.
Nah, I'm playing.
I
Bro.
know.
Rumors.
He's a valuable member.
This is
You can do
gossiping.
Podcast.
What is this?
What is this? Whispering into
We
someone's
should
ear.
guess what every sin is
How is it?
before. I think it's gossiping. I think it's gossiping.
How do you know?
Bro,
I mean, it's gossip.
Bro, that just looks like someone's whispering someone's ear, bro.
Well, this looks like sexual harassment.
Yo, sexual harassment.
Alright, what are y'all views? What are y'all views?
Bro, honestly, gossiping.
That's what every girl does.
It's not that bad.
But if you twist the reality, it's bad. But if you don't, if you're just stating,
But I don't think gossiping
But
is the
if-
intent of twisting reality. It's just a byproduct
But
of gossiping.
if you're not twisting the reality, but then you're still constantly defaming other people. You're still putting other
does
people
gossip
down.
also? Is this always defaming people? Can't you gossip about something about
Good.
good, not
Stop
necessarily good
twisting the
things, but like
definitions
just
of
events that happen, not necessarily bad things.
Oh, you just assume it's for the bad, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If
I think
you
in most contexts.
okay, if you gossip about, for example, like someone fighting, like if someone beefing.
Yeah, but that's
You're just
still-
spreading something.
I gossip about
It's
if you
just
got
defaming.
into
But-
Harvard, like, or something. You can gossip about like other stuff. But, like,
Tristan got into Stanford.
Alright, but we gotta.
It's
we
not
gotta
gossip.
Keep
That's
No, I feel like
That's
gossip
not
It
gossip.
is though.
It's spreading
not-
false.
it's
It's spreading rumors.
Just
This
gossip.
gossip could also be.
Is gossip always about like talking bad about?
Whoa, I think she likes
think in
him.
most cases.
How's that bad?
Alright, then we gotta.
Who are you talking about?
Alright, so in that way, I think.
Yeah. I think it's putting someone down.
No, I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that bad, just because
I
it's
just skip this one,
It's
bro.
like harming others. Like if you're just saying, oh, you're telling this dude that another dude is like a murderer, is a sinner.
No, the intention behind most gossips aren't bad.
Okay.
It's just you're trying to discuss an event that's impactful, not impactful to you, but like
Okay.
you find interesting and you
Yeah.
share with others. So I don't think the intent behind it is bad. So I don't think.
Yeah.
But maybe it causes bad things in life.
Okay, what do you guys say? What do you guys say?
Dude, why did you check
Yeah,
out
I think it's not that bad.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Like C or D. I
C or D. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C just
D,
because.
D. Alright, C.
James.
I think there's
F.
There's no F.
E.
There's no E.
Just say D, bro.
D?
D.
Yeah, I think I'll go with D.
I think it's D.
I think it's not that bad.
That's the first D.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Alright, that's good.
Alright. Foolishness.
Bro, D.
D,
that's
D,
D,
that's
bro.
D,
That's
that's
D,
D.
because-
Well, God, like, okay, being foolish isn't that sort of like.
No, but what?
genetics?
Okay, wait. I feel like it's
I think
purposely.
in this
being-
context, it's like purposely doing some dumb things where you know it's dumb.
For example, you smoke Zaza or like do drugs.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
how's that foolish?
Or like you go on a railway.
But that's just
That's called
suicidal.
suicide, bro.
No.
Yeah, it's like foolishness.
Or you're trying to break into a abandoned building because you're curious,
Yeah.
but you know that you could get caught.
Yeah, you know.
That's
like-
being foolish.
No, that's being
block,
brave.
block,
That's trying to be
block.
brave.
No, we assume this was just being foolish.
D. Because I always act foolish. Doesn't
Bro,
matter.
he ain't wrong though. Like
I.
D. I'll say D.
Because being foolish,
But I'm gonna say
really
S.
that bad though.
Yo, I bet.
What?
Nah. I'm gonna D.
D.
I said Steve.
No,
I don't
D. D. No.
I bet.
想问啊
Well, look, you need to go at 11.
Yo, say.
Let's just finish.
Bro, really
Alright,
heavy
finish this
system,
real quick.
really.
Finish this real quick.
No, Harry is
Zach, to me.
Gluttony
our country.
or gluttony.
This guy just
Eating a lot of food.
Being fat.
It's just being fat.
Bro, no, it's excessive eating. It's like even if you're full, you keep eating.
Yeah.
That's literally what you do when you're bulking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're sinning, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the seventh deadly sin, bro.
Dang.
We can't bulk.
Ryan, whoa.
Dude.
You eating for the sake of eating, basically.
You're eating
Yeah,
for the
but
sake of
kinda-
eating, so you can't
yeah.
eat good food.
No,
Can't
it's
eat
not
delicious
good food. It's like you already food.
But why
you
do you
already
come up
full,
with candy?
but you still want to eat it.
Wait, is this only for food? Is this only for
Yeah,
food?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but if you're already full, why
Like
would you
we-
want to still eat? It means
Or his
you're not
muscles.
full.
No, you're
That's
full,
for
but-
selfish
but
desires.
food
Selfish.
gives you
Bigger
pleasure.
muscles.
But if I'm full, I wouldn't want to eat more. It's just gonna be I'm just gonna get stomach.
So what if you're like okay, what if you're full but then you don't want to waste food? Is that gluttony?
Yeah, that's literally
Nah.
what my mom
But
does.
being
She
full is
forces
not.
me to eat the
Being full, I don't think is the same. I think it's
I
like
think it's
just
like,
eating too much.
But doesn't
Eating-
like every parent want their kids to be like really healthy? So then when they're young, like they force them to eat a lot, so even if they complain. Is that
Well,
good?
bro, I don't think you're.
Dude, this
I
is
think
no
that's-
worse.
I think
This
that's-
is
D.
I think that's a D.
D minus, bro.
Yeah.
lower than D.
I don't think excessive eating is something bad.
Oh, risk of like a lot of diseases, cardiovascular.
I mean,
Then why are you bulking?
Because I'm not fat.
Huh?
It's only a really bad thing when you're
Oh,
already
so you're
fat.
saying being fat is a sin?
No. When you're already fat and then you try to be more fat.
So fat people eating a
Why would you
lot
want-
is a sin.
Not just fat people though.
Oh, so you.
Oh.
So you.
I think it goes that like, okay, you see someone like next to you that's hungry, but then like you're full, and then you have like a plate, like, but then you're not finished with your food, right? But you're full. But and you're let's say Jay's
I
hungry.
rate her.
I can like,
Too chubby.
like I have the choice to
no,
give
I
it
like
to
her
him
eyes though.
Okay.
or eat it myself.
Yeah, I think that's also from.
No, but I think gluttony is more like
I like fake.
it's,
Being wasteful.
no, it's not being wasteful.
I've never seen
it's
this
just
before.
consuming everything.
Selfish, like
It's
just greed by the context.
it's consuming everything you have,
Yeah.
and the reason is because of greed.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
I think that's
Bro, this is nah.
Alright, so D.
I'm gonna give it a D just because
Ah, the-
what in terms of how you put it, it's a D.
Oh, that's a third D. Dang. Alright, what?
Now
guess,
we
guess,
got
guess.
the.
Wait,
We gotta guess, we gotta guess, we gotta
I gotta guess.
Oh.
What do you think? James, what do you think that is?
Being a rich man who.
It's- I
being a
think- I think-
politician, bro.
No, I think it's
That's literally being a
it's
politician.
wanting more power, seeking more power.
Also that.
Okay. What do
But
you
This
not
is
think?
just
literally.
power.
This is literally.
Dominance?
This is a political
Not
cartoon.
just power.
This is a political cartoon. This is using it by making him an octopus. It's trying to just
Analyze this.
by
I think it's-
portraying him as an animal of an octopus. This is highlighting the fact that he has a lot of tentacles.
What?
Oh, he's yapping.
What's it called? Tentacles. Right?
Tentacles is crazy.
Just say
What's it called? Limbs, more arms.
Yeah.
No,
arms.
It's reinforcing.
Yeah, tentacles.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's an octopus.
It's not an octopus, it's a human though.
Yeah, but
look at the arms.
Look at the arms. Tentacles. Bro, you dumb.
Oh shit, I
But
did.
that's why. That's why.
Bro.
Not bad.
Okay, so
微信的例子。
so what's the
But I
answer?
did not see.
And then also
wait,
the
wait,
hat
wait.
is
Wait, that's
showing
guess
that
first of all. Alan, what
it's
do you
still
think?
showing him
James,
as a
James.
rich, wealthy American politician man.
No,
What does that have to do with American, bro?
Yeah, the hat.
I think it's
Because
just,
of the hat.
Yeah,
Wow.
sure.
So
I think it's just someone.
he's wearing a beanie, so he's.
Oh, yeah, British too, but it's
That's
no, it's not just American.
He looks
British.
more British to be honest.
Just like not communist.
I think it's just someone that wants to dominate everything. Seek greater power, want to dominate the industry, wants to.
excessive
What's the
power.
sin?
It's not sharing.
Greed.
Yeah.
Oh really? It's
I
greed.
agree.
Okay.
Bro, you didn't even let Alan like guess.
It's alright. I think greed is.
What do y'all think?
I think it's a D tier.
No.
Wait, greed.
Greed is.
No, I think greed is an A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Like,
thing.
wait,
like
I
money,
agree with Jay.
power, fame.
I think it's a B
everything.
tier.
You want?
Just wanting more than enough.
I think it's.
Wanting more than enough.
Yeah.
It's also
I think that's an expectations for us
So
humans. We want to be more than
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah.
So I think that could be good, so that's why I choose a B.
This entire.
Honestly, excessive is very selfish. Being selfish is not that.
Yeah, that's like far right.
Far right.
yeah, and again, like wanting and getting more than you need also means that other
People are
people
getting
are
less.
getting less.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
because it's zero sum, right?
Yeah.
Bro, stop with your
It's
zero
zero.
sum.
It's always zero sum. The world is zero sums. So if you're rich, if you're a very rich person, then it means that someone's getting.
So A or B?
B.
A.
B.
Low key, I'm gonna give it A.
He also gave it an A, so I'm saying.
Yeah,
Dang. Okay.
Zero sum, let's go.
Stop with zero sum.
Zero sum, bro. Just because you don't understand it. Bro, just because you don't understand it.
Divorce.
Divorce.
How is divorce a sin though?
How is it not? Except when the other person cheats on you.
But what if
What?
it's divorce to prevent cheating?
Nah, that's so.
This should go in the same tier
Wait,
as adultery.
Divorce to
Prevent cheating. Because you know he's gonna cheat. And then
Okay,
so
okay.
you
Like,
better
we just
know.
stop like with these hypothetical situations.
Okay,
Yeah, we always talk about hypotheticals.
That's
It's
you.
So...
That's
No,
you.
because you guys started it. It's so
No,
annoying.
you were the one that brought up divorce to like.
why
I
are you
think
putting the
it's just-
candle between your
it's really
thighs,
bad.
man? That's
Dude.
crazy.
Yeah, I
Let's
think
touch
I'm gonna give it
again.
an S tier.
No, bro. Murder's S tier.
No, because how Brian Ma framed. No, okay, so Brian Ma talked about like God giving us love, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a direct betrayal of God. Of love.
Exactly.
It's a direct betrayal.
But you already vowed to the other half that you're gonna stay with that person forever, bro. So that's
Okay.
also lying.
Okay.
You
And-
breaking a promise.
Oh, and also divorcing means, like, why would you want a divorce, right?
Yeah.
So the
No, but
Like-
foolishness.
not yeah, there are a lot of sins back up divorce.
This is called curiosity.
No, he was
And also the kids get
No, he was foolishness.
I mean,
tremendous.
if you have kids, then yes.
he's implying something with his actions.
What if you're forced to marry someone?
Yeah.
That's
No, that's
Arranged
that was written
marriages.
during the Bible. Like during that time, that's a tradition.
It's not true love.
People are being married at the age of 13. When
But
this
like, what
was
about
written.
like the
So therefore,
royal
sex
families?
before marriage was easier. Like sex during marriage was easier.
No, bro, he only knows how. Primary area
Yeah,
studies.
I literally searched it up. No, I literally said like sex before marriage. Yeah, I searched sex before marriage, and there was a clear argument of that.
Marriage at 13. It's area
Expert,
expertise. Extra.
Ah.
What? Alright, so.
But if you look
Wait,
at
but-
the crimes that people commit, for most people that commit crimes, they grow up in a single father, single mother family.
But
Are you?
Oh, what? You're being
talking
biased.
about-
Single mother family.
You're being biased.
For real.
So you mean?
Because they don't have a father figure
So you're
in the
saying?
family.
So you mean?
Then they're act- what?
Huh?
Yeah, so they're more likely to do more bad things. Like,
Oh, that makes sense. No,
like
it
not
makes
actually, because
sense.
they don't have a father figure
Yes, of
in their
course.
household
Especially
to
if-
tell them what to do.
Oh,
a lot of
yes.
divorces now are mutual. Like both sides agree not to be together anymore.
Facts.
But
So-
how about the kid though?
No,
Yeah,
what if
that's
there's
the
no
main
kid?
problem.
What if there's no kid?
Yeah.
I think it's still bad.
For
Because
what?
both of them don't have.
They
love,
want a new
though.
family. What's
Yeah,
the problem with that?
If there's
But
no.
they're
You're
already-
restricting their free will.
Because they already promised each other they're gonna stay together for.
So they never
eternity.
marry. So you're saying it's
So
better
they
to never
already-
marry? Because if everyone wants to.
I mean, it's good to not marry.
Okay.
Yeah, I think,
But
yeah.
It's also.
I think it,
I'm not married
I think
until
divorcing
45.
perpetuates like an unhealthy cycle.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
So I think that's it, like
I think either
it's
S
also
or A.
trendy there. Yeah.
Ah,
Putting it
why?
in context of religion and putting in context of like social.
Yeah.
I
Now
think
what are
it's-
y'all?
I think A, highest.
Ranks.
Yeah, I think
I think
A or
high
S.
A.
I think high A. Yeah. I'll give it a high A.
Doesn't really.
Alright, B.
What Jay said.
A.
A.
What are you doing?
I'm melting the wax so it becomes more balanced.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Let's get back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
All right, let's guess.
She doesn't like black people.
They're,
Whoa,
they're judging a girl.
Oh yeah,
Judgment. Nah, I mean not.
Kinda.
Bro, I know what
I
it
feel
is.
like that's sort of gossiping too.
Yeah,
That's also sort of gossip.
This is.
but worse. I think it's worse than
Bro, she.
Yeah.
Bro, they're short shaming her.
Well, that's why we do
No,
that.
it's because of 她的裤子七分裤太丑了。
Dude, I got flamed for my
Yeah, so
she's
what?
ugly.
I saw what it was.
She got facial asymmetry.
No, they're shaming her because she's Asian.
Oh,
No.
racism. Racism.
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
crap.
nah.
Alright, what is it then?
Hatred.
Hatred?
Hatred.
I think
Hatred
what
is hatred.
what y'all said in general, I think it's just hatred.
Hatred and A.
You hate
kinda
something.
similar,
Yeah.
But hatred.
You hate on someone.
Is it
I think
hate?
specifically like hate on someone.
Isn't hate
you.
an extreme,
I hate you.
extreme emotion?
Yeah.
Bro, you can't see me on this camera.
Emotional
Yeah, I think
damage.
it's worse than disliking.
I hate you.
So if you hate someone, you want them dead.
Not that.
Or you want them to suffer. You want them not that.
Yeah,
you want them to suffer. Yeah.
Has this ever happened to you? Or have you been
I think everyone.
have you been an active participant?
Am I in?
I want to talk about it.
And I don't think in recent years
Yeah.
Actually,
I disliked a lot. I don't think I hated.
I don't know if it got you.
I don't think nobody really got me fucked up like that.
no, the first time.
Sorry. My fault.
I hope, bro. I hope. I was doing. Yo.
yeah.
Hatred. Mid.
What are your personal experiences about this? Do you?
I hate everyone.
I hate.
I hate.
I don't think you should.
Okay. What if you say? Oh, I eat like a very ass food.
Oh, she cooks so bad.
Yeah, and if you hate the food,
She's not wife material then.
Nah,
I think we're hating
I
people.
don't think
We're
that's-
hating people.
that's not
I think
hating.
hatred is in this context directly hating on someone.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes
hate.
sense. I think,
I'm a hater.
but I think they normalize using
I'm a
hate.
hater.
I think
Hate.
when
I'll see you later.
I think back in the days, hate is more of an extreme word, and now they just say, "Oh, you're hating" or something.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we should definitely. like, God told us to love everyone.
Love and hate.
I don't.
Everyone,
Love.
including like the enemy.
That's
Okay,
gay.
so love. Okay, love and hate are like opposites, right?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Fact.
but you can't have
So-
love without hate.
Yeah,
You can't have hate without love.
yeah, exactly.
So that's
That's
why
the
they
that's
should
the
be paired
weirdest
together.
hook I ever seen, bro.
No.
Because we
That was
can't
the-
have.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero sum.
Okay.
I just
Zero
move
sum.
on, bro. Move on. Okay.
You either
What do you
hate
say?
or
What do you say?
love.
What do you say? What do you say?
You're just gonna copy me.
No, I don't. Eight. No. What do you say?
With hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B.
Be
Say B.
be humble.
Be
Hey, sit down.
Okay, so it's a B anyways.
Be humble.
I think it's an S. Right?
Who the fuck, no,
I mean,
no.
it's still
I think
a
it's
high
an
B. That's still gonna be a high B.
I
A B, one A, one S.
I'll say
It's still
B2.
gonna be
I'll
high
say
B.
B2.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be high B.
S.
I beat.
But I think that's because God is love. Because I think the Christianity,
God is love.
this religion,
What is love?
is just based on love.
No, but
Don't hurt me.
but again, it's a consequence of love. It's like they're tied together. So
Bro, what is love?
I couldn't hurry up.
What is
like,
love?
I'm
Don't
supposed
hurt
to-
me.
Baby, don't hurt.
That's
No more.
LGBT.
No comments, bro.
No comments. No comments.
comments.
No comments.
Personally, I think it's alright.
No comments.
No comments.
Bro, remove everything I said, bro.
Nah, German university is fine. German university.
No, they're very diverse, bro.
Yeah.
They're diverser than Taiwan.
US? Not US.
They're very open, bro. They have so like the big LGBT.
It's actually so warm.
James was touching this with his content.
Hell no!
Hey, yo.
Oh shit!
Alright, next one.
I know, it's okay.
hypocrisy.
Wait, didn't we do that already?
No.
Nah,
We didn't do it. We're just calling it hypocrite. Hypocrite.
What does that mean?
Oh my gosh.
What does hypocrisy?
Telling someone to do something,
And you do
but
it.
then you actually don't do it yourself.
Yeah.
You do the opposite.
I thought being hypocritical means that you're just you're the one that does something, but it's not for the right.
You go against what you say.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
But it's doesn't. Exactly what I was saying. But you're the one doing it.
Yeah, you're the one doing
You're
it.
lying to someone doing it.
Yeah.
You're the opposite.
Hypocrite, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Isn't that?
Oh,
That's just so much with
What are
lying.
you doing, bro?
It's not really lying. Lying is lying to someone else.
But try to hear it.
Hypocrisy.
It's creating a sound.
Keep it to yourself as well.
Okay, in the ancient times, they say that, for example, like someone who does witchcraft is a hypocrite, right?
What?
Why? Why are they hypocrites?
Why you
Because
yourself?
they're like outliers and so they go against the norms back in the days. So they call it hypocritical. They call them like hypocrites.
Of what? Like what? Of their beliefs? Like what?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
I don't think that's like being
It's
hypocrite.
not,
Yeah, it's not hypocrisy.
Then what is hypocrisy? What's an example of hypocrisy?
Like, let's say James says that we should all eat less food and then every thing on the table.
That's a violation, bro.
It's okay. You can make jokes of it.
Damn.
That he actually cares, but we should stop.
No, because I actually want to eat it. So.
But you,
I'll actually do it.
I thought you were cutting.
No.
You're not?
I'm gonna be bigger and better looking. But that's what I'm gonna eat.
I bet.
So you're making jokes and just giving me more money.
He's making an example, like his goal. So that's good. That's good for you.
Oh, no, he's not a goal.
What is it good for me?
He's just
So what's the ranking? What's the ranking?
So it's crazy.
I'd say it's a B because like even everyone's hypocrite in a way if you think about it.
But isn't that just making if you're saying if you're doing it and saying opposite things, isn't that just making people? Isn't that also just like also putting people down?
It is.
No.
It is.
Really?
Because you believe the opposite thing, but then you're lying.
You're making that for your personal benefit. So that's why I rank it at A.
Like you're telling people to not eat and you're eating stuff. Isn't that also just putting people down?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to,
It's like lying.
Well, what's good? I'm telling you not to smoke. I smoke. It's, Well, it could be trying to help you, but I can't help myself.
No, that's not hypocrisy though. The intent behind it is not hypocrisy.
The intent is not.
The intent is not.
The action.
The action.
Yeah.
So what do we say?
In that case, I don't think it's.
I don't think that's hypocrisy.
Okay.
I think hypocrisy specifically has negative.
Don't smoke.
Yeah.
I think it includes negative things.
Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F.
I might give it an A. I think.
I'll say B.
L, M, N, O,
Yeah.
P,
Fair.
Q, R, S, B.
Okay, then it's a B. It's fine.
I don't know.
W.
X, Y, Z. Now I done my
Racism.
What?
Racismus.
How? But this guy's
He's innocent, bro.
He's the most black.
He's
Skin.
yes.
Judging.
Yeah.
Accusation.
Judging.
Alright.
I'll say it's a D
It's a
because
D
I've
here.
been, I'll say it's a D
Judging is so
because I've been
normal.
judging James the whole podcast.
Yeah.
I think judging doesn't have to be bad though, right? For the court, like you judge
How
whether
about
someone.
if it is bad?
Feels bad.
No, but you judge someone based like okay, if
You're so
someone is
small.
accused of murder and you judge someone.
You're so
Like
small
righteous.
down there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It also includes like good intentions.
I think
there's no
having
good.
opinions
No,
on someone is free will.
Saying that my line
Yeah.
is smaller than. How is that not? How's that good?
No.
How's
Okay,
your
you're-
line?
okay, you're-
How's your bar good?
Okay, you're twisting it. I'm not saying it's good in all instances. I'm saying that there can be.
Yeah, but
good.
James,
I never made the point that it's always good.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're bad.
That was just.
Okay, we should get him out of the podcast and continue the conversation.
But you weren't judging though. Like, he wasn't judging.
Yeah,
he was just making false assumptions.
Here's what God.
That's
That's what God said to us is that you'll be judged from God the same way that you judge other people.
Okay, like in court, like the judge judges you and judges whether or not you're guilty.
Yeah.
And that's for the greater good of society.
But I think this specifically
No, can we all agree that it's
is
super cold?
judging to the famous people.
Judging is a thing.
Okay,
Or like,
please.
you're not doing this, you're not doing that, and you're only focusing on that, the bad side of that.
Yeah, that's kind of bad though.
Yeah.
Do you know who's kind of bad? James's new haircut. No. As in like, it's like you look good. As in like,
Like
you
as
look
in
good.
bad. As
No,
in,
that's almost more gross.
No, I didn't mean to say. Like, I didn't.
And
I meant to
it's
say.
only on a person, not on some, not on like a person, not like on a haircut.
No.
Haircut bad.
No. I'm saying that like he looks bad. As in like he looks good. You know, like.
You say his haircut looks
are you-
bad, not
like,
him.
No, like let's say if you see a girl.
You don't need to defend yourself.
No. I wasn't trying to insult you. No, I wasn't trying to insult you, bro. I wasn't intentionally. No, I didn't mean to say that.
No, the reason
I
why
put
we
it
leave is
wrong.
not because of this reason. It's about the collections of things you have done.
How continue.
Judging is B tier. Judging is B tier.
Continue.
so B.
I think it's B tier.
Okay, B tier.
I think it's C.
B tier.
It just depends on what you say.
be. Bro, jeez, I wasn't trying to like.
Stop saying about it. Just also you saying that, telling me to shut up, bro.
What? What?
Here we go.
Was that lust?
Lust.
Bro, lust, I think it's like the worst sin of all.
Wait, how is he holding her though? Like,
I don't know.
say multiple people.
Yeah, but
He's behind.
Well,
But if there's no lust, is there reproduction?
Yes, love. Based on that.
Huh? But do animals love?
Yeah,
But,
they have lust.
but animals don't. We know they don't sin.
Animals have
Animals
lust. They have lust.
But they don't love.
No, but
It's biologically.
but
No, but biologically
They have lust.
They have-
they have
The
lust.
hormones that
but they
make
don't
them
get
wanna
married or do anything. But I think, I think it's specifically in humans.
So we ignore reproduction.
No, not reproduction.
just like.
Bro, it doesn't matter. When we say 有保险套, it's all not about reproduction.
What?
Oh, no. I mean, this is in the context of like non.
It's
non-
just having sex.
No, it's-
reproduction.
It's just
No.
for pleasure. Just
Yeah,
for pleasure.
For pleasure.
But
Facts.
because you can only have sex after you're married.
That's according to the Bible.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
But
anything,
not according to
anything, sex, anything but that is lust. Sex when it's anything but not within marriage is lust. But
I think there's some
it's
sort
so
of.
bad.
It makes some sort of sense because
From
in
my
the past-
personal point of view, is like the worst thing that happens.
Yeah, I think this is also another primordial human instinct. So I
Yeah.
would also put it as.
I think it sort of makes sense because in the past when there's no boasting, we didn't think
And
about
there's
it.
no,
They did have
and when
condoms.
there's no
Like,
internet, that's the thing. I think the internet.
Alan's definitely gonna disagree because Alan has lust. I'm just joking.
I think the internet amplifies it so
Yes.
much.
Alright. I see ya.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
James, they had condoms since like
Yeah.
Cleopatra.
Oh,
You know, like,
yeah.
We have
Cleopatra
half
era.
beat, bro.
Happy is great.
Ah,
For
that's good.
today.
dude, for me, lust is like the hardest sin to battle.
Nah, I feel like this looks very.
You mean is it the
Well, this
hardest
looks like
sin
a very
about it,
shameful
or is
life.
it the worst sin?
Bro, can you show me
It's the worst sin that happens in my life.
Can you show me the way out?
100%.
Okay, let's see.
Lust is to
I
me.
think she looks happy.
Bro, lust, bro, I think it's like the worst sin.
But what
Causes the
why is lust bad though?
It's not bad. He's just saying lust before marriage is bad.
No.
Oh, you mean?
Wait, what damage does it cause again?
Sex before marriage is.
Yeah, after marriage you can have the lust to have sex.
No, after
no.
marriage is not lust.
No, okay, no. Okay, so
What's the
I think that these are two pretty different things. One is sex before marriage, and one is lust. Lust is something that people can have, but it
And
doesn't necessarily have to be sex before marriage.
let's just talk about lust, like not necessarily.
Lust
sex
as an
before
instinct,
marriage.
not sex
let's
before
just talk
marriage.
about
But
it.
you still,
Yeah.
but you still want to
No, no,
masturbate
no,
after
natural
marriage. That's still
instinct,
lust.
so like.
Yeah, exactly. Lust is just an
You can
it's
still,
just something
you
that
still want
everyone
to
has.
masturbate after
I
marriage.
guess that's
That's
lust.
still lust.
It's like the same thing as like
But sex
anger
after
and
marriage.
like
Yeah.
frustration.
So I don't think it's bad
So-
on its own.
on its
You don't
own.
think lust is bad on its own?
It's just another of those
It's-
natural like human
Wanting
instincts,
to have sex.
emotions that we're born with.
Yes, but it's
Horniness.
it's not bad as in it's not something that we create. It's not something that is human. It's not something that it's necessarily harmful to others, but it's one of the most hard to get rid of, and it's
Yeah, exactly. It's so hard. It's like
It's-
addiction.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like the
and
same
it's-
as like angerness. Like we're always gonna be angry, you know. Like anger is like you just can't get rid of it. Same way as lust is we can't get rid of it.
Yeah, we can't.
It's
Yeah.
just like the
Now,
way
for me,
we-
lust is way tougher.
Yeah, we can't get rid of it. So this is where like this is where the like our like
So it's not about
It's-
it's like
yeah,
it's
I'll
not about
explain
your
it.
own choices, right? It's not about like your choice to do that. Your choice to be lustful. You know, at one point it's like we can't control it. So like, how right is it to criticize us for being lustful?
No, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's not bad as in it's not bad it's not bad on us, but independently it's a bad thing, you know. But it's not bad on us because like it's an instinct that everyone has. But it's a bad thing.
There's instinct versus acting out things. Because you can have negative thoughts.
Okay, but why is why is lust a bad thing? You want to masturbate every day, but why is
Because
that?
you're literally objectifying women. You're treating them as just an object that you masturbate to, right? You're ignoring their
Maybe you
their
want to know more about them,
characteristics.
but that's the only thing you can have to escape.
But you don't
masturbating.
know more about them.
But you want to
Literally just-
because you don't.
You only like them because of their outward appearance.
That's how it all started. That's
Yeah,
how it
yeah,
all.
bad.
That's all how.
Bro, there's no way, bro.
Bro, I
Stop
from
doing that. I'm not.
bro, personally, like from personal experience, bro, like it's literally the worst thing that happened to me. Like by really far. Like every time I turn away from God is because of this. Because I would say this is like the worst, is the hardest addiction to do. It literally
I feel like it's.
affects you so much mentally. If you don't do it one day, you suddenly get like all those withdrawal symptoms.
No, I think I'll give it an S tier just because that's something that happens on like literally everyone, and that's something that's present on literally everyone. And in severe cases, people
it's-
think just
it's-
the only thing that they think about is
Yeah,
lust.
That's that was me.
Yeah, that becomes the only thing they think about.
Exactly. It's so bad, bro. Like I just think about those like 24/7, and then but because the desire is there, and I try to stop it, I realize I can't.
Yeah, and the desire is something that is
It's
like
so
unstoppable.
strong. Yeah.
And sometimes it's stronger than love.
Yeah. For sure.
That's why people cheat. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's stronger than love.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna give it an S tier.
It's so hard to get rid of. It's tough.
What you're horny
I
for
think-
your what?
I think exactly. I think
Then that's not lust.
No, okay, you don't have to be horny for your wife. So if you're married, right, and you have a wife, and
I'm horny for her.
and someone
I'm
who you
lusting
think is
for her.
attractive seduces you, are you able to stop? Are you able to like control your urge?
As a result-
Some people do, some people can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, it's really strong as well.
It's an innate desire that is very tough
I
to get
agree.
rid of. So I'm gonna give it an S.
I'll give it an A.
Yeah. A as well.
Nah, that's it. That's it.
First S.
No.
Okay, first S. Okay, I kind of respect that.
Idolatry.
Isn't that
Isn't that God?
Isn't that
Nah,
Jesus?
that's not. That's
Like
a
worshipping
That's
animals?
a golden cow, man.
Oh, so it has to be on animals,
No, on anything.
on anything. So you're
So idling
God.
other stuff than
You're
God.
idling God.
Yeah.
So-
No, other than
Super
God.
idol
Other
is
than
not-
God.
Wait, K-pop idol.
What?
Idol.
Idol LeBron
Yeah.
James. Can I idol LeBron James?
Yes,
So-
he's
so
my
you-
idol. James. He's my idol.
So are you worshiping, like putting him above everything?
Not everything, obviously. Like we
No.
respect them and we admire them.
Admiration, I don't think so. I think when it comes to
Putting
power,
other
is
stuff
when,
above
is
God.
when you start worshiping.
If you put them
Okay,
above everything, even
Yeah.
above your family,
Isn't
yeah,
that
no, it's
literally-
bad.
Isn't
I
that
feel like-
literally Jesus in the Bible? You
I feel
Yeah,
like
but
put
God
them-
is different, because this is specifically not God.
But even if
It
I
sounds very
okay,
similar.
even if I believe in God, I wouldn't put my family below God. I wouldn't.
Actually.
Yeah. Even if we know it
Because
is
for me,
the God exists.
I believe in God, right? So putting my family above God, that's also idolatry.
I'm okay. Then I'm putting it
Is
at
it?
because I'll definitely put my family above God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
because you're
Okay.
different
But
beliefs.
I feel like we can't answer the question because like we're not.
No, in the context that God exists and like we all acknowledge that, like not like a belief, but like God, we know it's like it exists in the physical form. Like we have met Jesus and stuff. I would still put my family above.
I would as well.
D.
D.
But you know, like the golden cow. Oh, doesn't that remind you of the Wall Street?
Yeah.
No,
This is back to materialism.
I think
Worshipping money.
Pushing money.
Money has become
Money
their
above.
idol.
it's actually a serious issue though.
Yeah.
It is.
But worshiping
People
has
worship
already
money,
existed before
power,
Jesus existed.
fame, above him.
Worshipping is a pretty normal thing in our history.
Are they really worshiping money though? Is it really worshiping or is it like desiring money?
Yeah, because you're saying idolizing, so I
Not
don't
really.
think- I don't think you can idolize.
Not like praying to money, right?
We
You
can
are
pray
in a
for
sense-
like
You're in a sense you like put it above everything. Just
So,
think
okay,
about it every
but-
day and
Okay, so the Chinese god 财神爷, so you think it's bad to pray to 财神爷?
100%. Like 100%.
Roast ops are like the Chinese.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like
The
I
Chinese
don't-
god. Roast
I don't
op being
think they are
against the
God,
tradition.
man. I do not think they are God at all.
That's
Literally idols that is man-made. Like, they just want money.
But is it
What-
really
what
bad
about the
that you want money?
More than enough money. It becomes greed.
But what's enough, though?
But what
Enough
if
to
he's not
sustain
wrong?
yourself and survive, or enough to make you happy?
No, enough. It means that God has provided.
What does it mean, though? There's never gonna be enough.
Why? The money that God has given to you.
The money that what?
What determines?
What-
God
yeah.
determines how much money is given to you.
Then what if you just get hella rich like Elon Musk? Is that how much money that God gave him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
So no matter what, that's what God gave you.
Yeah.
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 No, that's not. That's
So
But I think we're on the wrong
so
road, though.
childish, bro.
okay, I think yeah, but in general, worshiping stuff other than
I think-
God.
I don't think that's that bad.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
normal.
because I think the main cause is because we got different.
It's
Yeah.
just because
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
weak,
we have
bro.
different beliefs, so we
Yeah.
can't really put.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can't really.
But
Yeah.
For
But-
me, it's a C.
in the general world, applying to the general world in real life scenarios, I think it's a D tier. I'll never.
In real life, I think worshiping
Yeah.
is a B.
Accurate S.
S.
So average is like B.
It's just like you're worshiping God.
It's not though. 'cause
Yeah, but you're
God's-
worshiping God.
But God is what created us.
Yeah, so you're
this
worshiping
cow
Him.
didn't. Yeah, but that is not adultery. It's different.
Yeah, I'm just saying you
Ah.
worship God.
Yeah. Alright, jealousy.
Jealousy.
I'm so jealous.
It's another one
I
of
wanna
those
go
ones.
sleep.
Just put it in B. Just put it in B.
B.
Like.
Yeah, I think we already discussed something.
Yeah, we already discussed jealousy.
And next up we got pride.
Pride, Escanor, is a
Only worshiping yourself.
only worshiping yourself. Worshiping yourself. So is that like the previous one? The idol, like
Nah, but it's
Super
different.
idol the show.
It's putting yourself above everything.
above everything, including God, or not?
Yeah, I think.
Nah.
I think it's when it's like self-centered.
Pride
Being
Month.
self, I mean, just being in general, being self-centered.
So what about Pride Month? Is that
It's like C. I think it's a C. I think it's a C.
Oh wait, Pride Month is self-centered.
Pride. I'm proud to
I'm-
be something.
So you're saying
proud of it.
LGBTQ is pride?
If I'm proud of something, I deserve to be proud. Okay, I think it's a C.
But nah.
I think there's a reason why you're proud or why you're proud of yourself, right? Because maybe you think.
I think it's overly being part of yourself.
Overly proud of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm so good. I'm so good. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't like people who are
I didn't like speed.
I don't like people who are proud.
So
Speed.
good.
I know I like people who are proud, but not. I don't like people who are.
No, it's not what people think. It's not what you think. It's about like people being proud. It's about how
I
bad it is against
Yeah.
an individual.
Yeah. So how does it affect me and others? So that's why I think it's a B.
I bet.
I think it's a C.
I need a C.
I think it's a C. I don't
Low key. See.
Yeah.
But I can't
Ah,
sleep.
we got this.
Can I go sleep at your bed?
What?
I think we can agree it's S.
What is this? Murder?
Yeah.
S.
Hey.
I think S. Because murder is
Okay.
different than
What
killing.
about what is it called? Like the death punishment, death penalty.
I think that's killing.
That's killing.
not
That's not. So
Oh.
killing and murder are different.
Yeah.
Oh, murdering. Okay, so murdering is with bad intentions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but what if
I think it's an S.
you see on the news like mothers revenge for their daughter?
Yeah, but
I
that's
think- I
not
don't think
murdering.
that's not
He's saying
murder. I
that's
think
not
that's-
murdering.
Yeah.
That's not murder.
He's saying
Okay.
there's a justified
So-
intention.
So it's not justified.
But
I think murder is still S. Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
perspective
Murder
from the
was-
law, it's still murdering. But okay. But from the Bible, it's not murder.
Okay.
Because the law is different from
Yeah.
the Bible.
So yeah. Okay. That makes sense because like in war, like they fight against each other, but it's not considered murder to like kill and then. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
And then. Okay. Yeah. It's easy. Yes.
All right, we're on to the final. How many? 7.
Oh my gosh.
Last 7.
I need that much.
Accusing.
Slander.
Slander. Follow
Yes,
T as
slander.
slander.
What does that mean?
That's slander.
I'm not gonna do just because I own the account.
just like shit.
Like shaming, like defamation.
Defamation.
So what's that?
Principles
What's that?
change the meaning.
Just defaming people.
What does that
Like
mean?
shaming.
Isn't
Don't I get body shamed?
Did you only go through something really similar like the previous one? Which one was it? Like the one with the Asian girl in the middle and the shadows. What was that?
I know
Yeah,
what
was
you're
it
talking about. but I don't know.
Hatred. Oh, that's hatred. Okay, sounded different.
I think so. Defaming.
I think it's a
Like B.
B. Yeah, I think it's a B.
Stealing. Nah, I think A, bro.
I think A as
stealing
well.
is so wrong.
I think A is.
Stealing is wrong, but Robin Hood. You're stealing from the rich, giving it to the poor. Or are you robbing the hood?
Robin.
Robbing
We
the.
didn't even earn it though.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
he's
for-
redistributing wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I earned it by taking ownership.
But you didn't.
So you're saying
Do you
communism
think the people
is-
that own the money actually earned it? Are they? What
Good
if?
work.
No. What,
No,
what,
they
what, if
don't
you're,
work.
what if you're a son of
They
a
don't
very
do it though.
rich merchant?
Stealing from the rich.
And yeah, what
Stealing
if
from
the
Elon
way
Musk.
you gain money is very bad and puts a lot of people down, and your money got stolen?
So
Is
why
that-
do you steal drug money? What? You steal drug money. You take away this drug money.
Okay, what if you scam middle class and you get rich by doing that, and your money got stolen and redistributed back to the middle class? Is that something that's bad?
The act of stealing is so bad. Because you're repaying bad.
Yeah,
bad.
I think the act of
It's still
stealing
bad.
is bad.
Yeah. I think it's still bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the intention might be good, but it's
It's still bad.
the act
I think
itself is
there's
still bad.
other ways to make it bad.
Okay, I think
Like,
it's an A.
Bro, I got hella stuff stolen
Oh.
from
Same.
Pro-person
Oh
slander.
yeah, S. My headphones got stolen.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
big AirPods got stolen.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
S.
But I have so many stuff that got stolen.
And I'm so mad. And I can't steal stuff too.
Bro, my wallet got stolen once, and my watch got stolen once. And that was actually my
Bro,
Oh, my
mom's.
iPad got stolen.
Shit, go.
Like you want to it.
Bro, what was
And-
it?
and-
I'm so mad at the
It
person.
was like I
I
went for
wanted to
1
die.
week, and then
Bro,
I left it, and then it got
I
stolen.
don't care, bro.
I ate.
S. 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 Because I got
It's
stolen
not
twice.
an S. It's definitely not an S.
Nah.
S.
Nah, A.
Hey, Ron.
Lazy.
Being lazy.
Sloth.
That's a D tier.
Dude, nah, I think. Bro,
Bro.
cause God tells you to work hard, bro. You gotta work.
Okay.
I think,
So, it's
I
my
think
free
one of
will.
the purposes in life is to work.
It is.
What do you have to work?
Because
hard?
people who don't work die.
Okay.
Everyone does.
Okay, but I think
No.
No, they don't reproduce.
Right now, the motivation of working hard is to basically get a better lifestyle, a better
Yeah.
job, and
But she doesn't
get a better life.
Yeah.
But what if you don't want? What if you don't want to get like rich? What if you just want to get like suffice for yourself, right? You don't need to work as hard. But is that
But you still
worse?
gotta work.
Yeah, you still got. But that doesn't mean you can't be lazy sometimes. You can be lazy sometimes and work sometimes. But you're saying that lazy is bad on its own. So you're saying that you can't be lazy and you need to be hardworking all the time.
That's what society wants.
like if you're already rich
A
and you
hardworking person.
if you work to earn more money, and then, if you work to earn more money, then in that way you're kind of like you're taking too much, you're being too greedy. So like, in some ways you have to be lazy and like let go for a second.
I still think you still gotta work.
Oh yeah, you still gotta work. Okay, according to the Bible,
Nah,
but like
but-
we're ranking based on like
It's
how.
not even
Yeah.
according to the
But
Bible.
you can also work without getting money, like non-profit or like
Like volunteering?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's still work.
Fact.
Okay.
That's still work. I think we should always work. Cause think about it, like what do we do when we're lazy? Like we in our bed all day, doing nothing. Like, it's really bad.
Why is it bad?
Yeah, what is it bad? Why?
I think it's bad.
You just feel like nothing is done.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing is done. But
Because I want to do nothing.
yeah, but you want. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's for your own. It's for yourself. Do you always? The way you frame it is like you always have to like do community service. If you're not working, you have to do community service. That's like you always have to give either to force yourself to do work, or you have to give back to the community.
No. I think sloth is like excessively not
Always
working.
lazy.
But
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
a break is different from being lazy.
Yeah.
But
True.
yeah, I actually think laziness is actually pretty bad.
I know it is very bad.
But I
No,
don't
but
think it's like,
taking a
Because
break
that means you don't have any goals.
Yeah, taking a break doesn't necessarily mean.
Okay, but okay. For example, if you take a break on Saturday, okay,
Yeah.
but you're lazy, so you sleep until like afternoon. Is that bad?
No.
It's a little bit bad, but
Nah,
if
not
you're-
really.
if you're lazy every day,
Yeah.
Because if you're not
becomes a problem.
okay, if it's consistency lazy,
Yeah.
then I
That's
think
bad.
it's bad.
Yeah.
because that means you don't have a purpose.
Yeah.
You're not searching
Yeah.
for a purpose,
Yeah.
and that's unattractive.
Wait, what is the purpose?
It is unattractive.
Wait, so what's the
It's
purpose?
all about attractiveness.
The purpose is to find a purpose.
Yeah. And if you don't, if you're so lazy, you will never find a purpose. It means you're not going to have a meaningful
lazy
life,
is definitely
and
bad.
that, by definition, is a bad
I
life.
probably like A, bro.
No, I'm
Nah,
giving
B.
it, no. I'm giving it an A. Because that's
Because I'm lazy.
because I'm
so
also
I'll give it
lazy.
an S.
Yeah,
Alright, A.
I'm also lazy, so I think it's a very serious problem.
Yeah.
Last 4.
Let's go!
Let's
I
go.
want to go sleep.
Unforgiveness.
Unforgiveness is an A!
You don't
I
forget.
feel like we
people.
should all forgive people.
No, but obviously, if you do something really bad.
Nah.
From my Christian perspective, bro,
You think it's always peace, and you should always forget.
always gotta forgive, no matter what.
I think we should forgive
No
as
matter
well.
what, bro.
Nah, there's some stuff that I wouldn't forgive.
You know why, bro? Because God forgave me. Like, who am I to not forgive others?
How do you know he forgave? How do you know?
Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's not
How do you know?
talk about
How do you know he forgave you?
that. Okay, let's not talk
Because
about
he
that.
says he will.
Oh my,
If
okay.
we-
I think forgiveness is important, not because of God, but it's a sign of like understanding the other person. And it's a sign of self-growth because it's not about yourself; it's also about others. So it shows that you're not that selfish.
Yeah.
So that's why,
Yeah.
from my personal experience, I think it's.
You're giving someone another chance.
Well, but it also depends on the person.
I think
If he's like always bad,
forgiveness is more like not wanting that thing that happened to you continuing to hurt you. That experience from hurting you.
but sometimes you
So then
can't.
you forgive it so that it doesn't hurt you anymore.
Some people you can't forgive.
You can't?
So
I don't think.
Do we forgive Hitler?
I think.
Yeah, so you think we should
Do we forgive Hitler though?
Forgive Mao Zedong?
Yeah.
You forgive Hitler?
God forgives if they ask.
no,
God
I think it's
but-
first understanding him, and then forgive. It's
No,
not just
no,
forgive.
no.
It's
No, no, no.
understanding why he
In-
did his choice.
In his context, it's just
Yeah,
forgive.
yeah.
There's no
He's always
understanding.
like, because God says so, so I'll forgive. But more it's like I want to understand Hitler
Wait.
first.
Yeah,
And then understand
I also
his
want to
choices.
understand, but I still.
But you
wanna
can't forgive.
Should the Jews be
I still
morally
don't.
obligated to forgive Hitler? I don't think so though.
They
I
won't
think they
not-
have the full right to like not forgive him.
Yeah,
For what
they
he
have
said.
the right to
Well,
not
that's
forgive.
the Jews,
So,
but
and I think
not the Christian.
I think it's okay to not forgive though.
okay, but
So
just
then
in
Christianity
like, okay.
will always have to forgive.
Yeah, so
No
again,
matter
that's
the
you
That's because of
you
the
pull it back to
Bible.
religion.
Yeah.
Okay, but like if we don't talk about
Yeah.
religion for that's it.
It's still a pretty bad thing to not forgive them.
I'm
Well,
gonna give it,
depends on what the
I'm gonna give it a
person
C.
I was gonna give it an A, but I'll give it a B now. I go down because honestly, I don't think forgiveness is obvious.
I don't think it's that essential.
You know that.
I think you have to like understand. But so I'll give it a. Yeah, I'll go to.
I give it an S.
So B.
So you said
So it's
I said
B,
C.
C. I said
Nah,
B.
A.
B, 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 B.
S,
It's a high B. It's a high B.
It's a high
It's a
B,
high
so it's a
B.
B.
High B.
It's high B.
Alright, last week. Swearing.
Swearing is a D.
D.
What?
Swearing is a D.
No,
You
yeah,
swear
I
all the
think it's a
time,
C.
bro. You swear all the time.
Yeah, I'm trying to change that.
Bitch.
bro.
Yeah, but what happens if you
Shit.
swear? Nothing happens.
I think it does.
Swearing, like,
Shit.
nothing happens if you
Yeah,
swear.
no. It's just
Yeah,
literally.
sometimes. bro.
it's just an
Whoa,
expression
like
of your
what? Like-
emotional state.
Like No, like
D.
like
I find.
I'm gonna give it a D.
and like
I still think it's bad.
Well, you still do it. But, okay.
I'm trying to change.
obviously steering is not
Alright,
great, but
ungratefulness.
S. I'm just joking. I actually don't.
Low key.
B.
Because something I do.
Not appreciating your
It's
circumstances.
B. It's B.
I think it's a big.
It's a high B.
No, I think it's a big problem. Definitely.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it an A. I don't think it's
Like, bro,
seriously enough to be an
like,
S,
yeah.
I think
but I think it's definitely an A.
Particularly us, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Ungrateful.
we've been so blessed to have.
No, I think the more
We're still
privileged you are,
complaining. Yeah.
the less grateful you are.
Yeah.
I'll give it an A.
So I think that's an A for us.
It's an A.
It's an A.
Last two.
Last one.
Last one. Abortion.
Dang, Roe v. Wade.
Bro, if you
Are y'all pro-life or pro-choice?
pro
It's a zero-sum game.
pro-life.
Yes, sir.
Pro-life. Raise your hand. What? You're pro-choice.
Yes.
Yes.
It's because of this political and economical state.
State of the world.
Damn.
So we're us two are pro-choice and you're pro-life. Roe v. Wade. I think. Okay, let's not talk about like raping and stuff and like whether you're on board. I think the choice is yours because what if you can't guarantee not just a pleasure life, but like even a
You can always
like a life of a child. If the child is destined to be, it's destined to suffer, then I think it's better when they're not to like abort them when they're not conscious and they don't have a will or
Hold on.
or think. Or
When does a baby become conscious?
it's not
while
until-
it's being aborted.
Yeah, it's not while.
Nah, like 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah.
You become conscious.
Yes.
So is a baby inside of your uterus. Is that the same thing as being a 1 year?
It's the
Why? Why
it's
is it? Why is it?
It's different because it's
A 1 year old baby also doesn't know.
no
Understand anything.
because it's undergoing mitosis, which is completely different from forming a complete baby. It's still cell.
Mitosis always.
No, it's still cell division.
Yeah, but isn't a baby also?
We're talking about consciousness, like
Yeah, but-
understanding, making
A
choices.
baby can't make any choice. It doesn't have consciousness.
It can only make a choice when it's
He's like
2 years old, right?
2 or 3 years.
So therefore, someone who's conscious should make the choice, right? Because we're the one who's taking
Yeah.
responsibility of the child. And if the conscious parents, like, if they can't afford it, they become the child is born. What do you think is going to happen to them?
Once they have a decision, it's up to them. But before they have it, the person who brings them to life makes a decision.
The first 2 years, like, when it's a baby, who's helping? Who's taking care of it? The parent.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna do? Do you think they're gonna take great care of it?
Or they can just put it up to adoption.
It's not that easy.
Yeah.
I think that's still better. I think.
Do you think they put it, so they live in an orphanage and
That's still
they,
better.
they live in a very
Still
poor
suffer
shambles?
to eat.
Isn't it better to not let them realize? Okay.
I don't
Let's give it
many
another.
people can justify that.
Okay, let's put it in another instance. So a person has some sort of dysmorphia, or they're born without like arms, legs, and they can't even think properly. So you think you should just let them be born?
Yeah.
They can't even think properly. Like they have mental cognitive issues, and they're born without like all the physical capabilities that normal human have. They can't even decide what they want to do, and they have to have support for their entire life. What if their parents don't have enough money to support that, or what if they don't want to support that?
I think they can always just give it up
Give
to
it up.
some people to adopt.
Who?
I think that's still better.
So your solution is just to just push them to the streets and let other people
Well, not streets.
and okay, not streets, but to push them to other people and let them take care of what you created. aren't you supposed to be held responsible to take care of what you created before the thing you created or the life you created can make their own decision?
I think it's just the kid still wants a real dad or mom. But if the dad or mom doesn't really love the kid, then isn't that pretty wrong? It's just how easy.
You can get bullied
That
for
doesn't
life.
justify killing the baby.
No, but isn't it better? Well, what if it's born it suffers even more for a whole lifetime, right? You're letting them suffer because now he gains consciousness.
Yeah, but again, that's not your decision to make. That's God.
Well, I can decide if I want to make a kid.
It's your decision to have a child. It's not
Yeah,
God's.
but if it's not your decision to kill a baby. That's against God.
Well, so you can make
If you
a
make it, you
I
can destroy
don't
it.
think you call it a
Same way God.
I don't think we call it a baby,
Yeah,
but
destroy
it's not
humans.
even fully.
God can
developed.
create and kill
It's not a
babies.
baby.
Uh,
It's a life. But again, our cell's life. They're
Cells are life.
So
but
if you scrape away a skin cell, is that
but it's
is that killing life?
it's like dead skin cells.
No, if you're killing like
No, not just scrapping up like that skin. It's like actually like just rip one
if you're
apart.
killing someone who's
Right now, the law is
Fine.
more like
isn't that still
a
good?
cell, an organism that has like consciousness, has emotional consciousness, like dogs. You can't like just kill dogs, like according to the law. That's called animal abuse because they have a consciousness. So does a baby have a consciousness?
Yeah, but you still eat pork and meat, right? All that. Exactly.
But a human being is different.
No, it's how is that different?
It's not that different.
It's not
It's not that different.
It's just the way the animal kingdom works.
Maybe
You kill.
Biologically, it's
Yeah.
not that different. We all consist of all the same genetic material. It's just a different combinations. And we have a larger, even our brain volume isn't that big. It's just, we're just a bit more special. Biologically, we're structured with the same building blocks.
Other than our brain, we're completely not different from other animals, and we share 99% of DNA with
yeah, I know. That 1% just
with what chimpanzees
Banana.
with bananas, yeah.
yeah, but that's small thing, chimpanzees. But I don't think they have a soul. You know, they.
Soul.
I don't think.
I think the dog.
I think dogs have souls.
Yeah.
Why do they call a dog a man's best friend?
Just because we don't understand them doesn't mean they don't have a soul. Just because we don't understand them doesn't mean
they're not created in His image. So I don't think he can go to heaven with that.
Yeah, so you think we're the main character? Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't that sort of versus?
How?
Yeah.
No, that's God. That is God that wants us to be.
Have you heard of the term dogs go to heaven?
Yeah.
Because they don't.
Doggy heaven.
They don't. I don't think God doesn't say.
But how can I lose myself?
So what's the
I
I think straight up S, bro.
I think right now in social and political settings, it's
I'm good
a
at
B
D.
minus.
I'm good at D.
I beat you.
No, but we have 3 D's and 1 S.
So are
I think
what
it's
are you giving
C
it?
at least.
You're giving
I'll give it a C.
a C?
We have
It's a
3
C.
Okay, C, yeah. It's
2D, 1 C, 1
S.
S.
a C.
Well, that's
So we're okay. This talk is about the social context, not the religious context. So
Yeah.
you can't
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can't justify your reason with God.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Hope you'll enjoy it and like
Dislike,
and subscribe to my YouTube and Instagram and Spotify. Thank you.
James' beard looks like a line of ants.
Alright.
That's bigger than the line in his pants.
It's a hard line, but it's not true.
I did it for
Nah.